Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this watch along from. Welcome to Thfc Till I Die, the holy home of Tottenham, past, present, and exciting future under Ange Postecoglou. And as you join us on our fourth pre-season game, we're now in the Far East. Me and Philip are not in the Far East. I wouldn't be surprised if
I'm in the Far West.
Well, the Far East. They're in the East.
Far West.
All right. Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see Philip there, to be fair, because he's just a well-travelled man. I mean, Dermatron here doesn't go the further he goes, it's the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I mean, Philip's he is the ambassador for Ireland. He is the Minister for Foreign Affairs, though he doesn't like telling everyone he is. That's his job, and he does that every day, and he does Ireland brilliantly, and he should be recognised for his services. Big up, Philip. How are you? Look forward to this. Is this our fourth pre-season game now?
Yeah. It would be. We had QPR, Hearts, QPR. Yeah, fourth official one. Yeah, fifth one, but one was behind closed doors. And I think what's a lot of interest in this game is not only the Tottenham team that's been playing, but our new signing is playing for the opposition today, I believe. So that should be interesting. Yeah, I'm just looking at the J Club, the Cape League team. There's I think 3 Lees and 2 Parks. So it's a bit confusing.
That should be interesting. You're shouting and roaring. Where is the Spurs lineup? Well, there it is, guys. Just like magic. Vicari on goal. Pedro Porro, Royale, Davis, Donnelly. Royale, and somebody put it into the chat early in Dave's stream. Royale and Davis start the Benny Hill theme music. I agree. Donnelly, great to see him there. Sarr, Archie Gray playing in his proper position, CDM. Bergville, Philip playing in Madison's role. I know Philip's going to you're going to hear the whole 90-minute or 45 minutes of lyricals of Bergville from Philip.
Hopefully.
And then you got Kulu, Sonny, and Johnson. I think Kulu will play up front, and then Sonny and Johnson on the wing. But you're not happy there, Philip. They want to know what the K-League team is. So, Philip, right, over to you. Go through the K-League team.
Hang on now. Just don't you be too smart now. It's Joe in goal, Choi, Park, and Lee. Jong, another Lee. Yun, another Lee. Our boy Yang, and Joe up front. So it's all household names. Every one of them is a household name in Korea.
Yuk. His name's Yuk.
Is it Yuk? Oh, right, okay.
Yuk.
They put him down as Yang here for some reason.
Yeah, probably Yang. Look, they're famous in the K League. Sonny's recommended Yang Min-yuk. Are you looking forward to seeing them play today?
I'm also looking forward to the 4th game in a row. The Spurs haven't played a recognised centre back, but anyway, that's another day's work.
It is.
Yeah, no, it'd be like to see with this young lad. This young lad must be good. If he's, he must be good. He's got such a reputation. I've seen some of the goals he scored now, and he knows what the net is. That's for sure.
Sonny recommended him as well. And Philip, it is a commercial thing as well. We can't be that naive.
Of course it is. I mean, this is money making. I mean, look at the crowd that was in yesterday at the open training session. I mean, look at all the shirts that have been bought as a result of this tour.
I know.
It's purely commercial. Well, not purely commercial, but I'll tell you one thing: the lads are going to be fit as fiddles when they come back training in that heat. We'll be one of the fittest teams in the Premiership again, hopefully this season. Double training sessions in 30-degree heat. That's not easy.
No, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. Ledley King's done the telly. Let's go through who's joining us. A few people are joining us. Big up to Neil Shafton. It says, well, it's 3 a.m. There's a Spurs legend.
Yeah,
that is a Spurs legend.
It's 10 to 3 in the morning in Los Angeles.
10 to 3 in the morning, Philip, and he's joining us.
That's
big up to Neil.
That is dedication to duty. That is, Neil.
Yeah,
it really is.
Big up to Boris. I think Doma messed up. Time did say 10:45.
Yeah, I changed it over. And so
I did mess up. Yeah, Dermatron did. Look, Dermatron gets tired sometimes. These things happen. He makes mistakes. Dyslexia is a bitch. But you get on with it. I don't know. You can have dyslexic with numbers, but you just get on with it. But big up to Boris. Also, you want to be like Boris. and like plenty of other people, join our Patreon page. The link is in the description of the channel below. Hit the link for the Discord as well. We are looking to get our YouTube back to being monetized again. For whatever reason, YouTube will allow people to copy your names and logo and ruin your reputation, but you can't be controversial, and so I don't know where YouTube offers that. I mean, double standards, but there you go. But he says, yep, think demo. Yeah, we've got that. Big up to Neil. So do hit the link, and it will get you onto the fan shows after the Leicester game. So it's 3:45 PST. Yeah,
Pacific Standard Time. Yeah,
sorry about that. Yeah, that's my guess since I've been here 5 minutes before the live stream went live at 2:40 a.m. your time. There's another legend.
Another one, yeah.
It's 3:45 Los Angeles time. We've got a lot of fans in America.
Yeah.
Fair play. We're getting as big as your mate over in America. Anyway, quickly moving on from him.
Please.
Yeah, essentially is when your stream should go live. It is. We've got Carl Simpson. Good morning, guys.
Hey,
Good
Carl.
morning, Carl. We've got Michael McDonald. Long time no see. Big up. How you doing, sir? Hope your pre-season's going as well as ours. We just pumped Man City. I know Celtic.
Great.
So, do you know, Man City and Chelsea, what's all the fuss about? I agree. No fuss at all. No fuss at all. Hi, boys. Big up Colin, our Celtic cousin. Big up Colin says, hi, boys. We've got Moosey Talks. Not more Spurs in the network. Well, you just go back to your red side of South London and leave the proper North London to the guys who are properly from North London. You know, Philip, I watched a video on this the other night, right? Do you know Arsenal back in the day had a ground next to a sewer, right? In South London, right?
There's something vaguely fitting about that, isn't there?
Yeah. And the only reason they moved because they weren't getting the fans.
Oh, I thought the sewer objected.
So some rich fella came in, decided, I tell you what, lads, we move over to they were looking to move to West London, but they weren't going to get any fans. So they moved into North London.
Right.
Do you know, I think they should have stayed near the sewer where the stadium was.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I better not.
But that's the reason why they moved to North London, because they weren't getting the fans. And that's the reason why they moved across the water. And then they bribed their way into the first division.
After the war,
history's history after the war. But there you go. Big up Daniel DJ Samuel Coyce. Big up DJ. We've got the Hotspur Lounge. Big up to you, guy. A great little channel that's starting. Philip, we're putting our full weight behind this young lad. He does some great little content. He's only got, I don't know how many subs he's got now, but he's only starting out in his YouTube live.
Okay.
So we here at THFC Till I Die are going to put a weight behind this young lad. He always puts some good comments in the chat as well. Me and Tequila have subscribed. I'm sure, Philip, you will as well. We'll help him get there. But big up to the Hotspur Lounge. We will get you on our podcast in the show. Colin Cross, Neil, just getting in from the clubs. That's why he is up. Yeah, that is so true. So is Philip. So is Philip, by the way. Philip's just been from a massive rave he did in his back garden. Him, 2 sheep, cows, and a dog.
Jesus. I'm not even trying to picture that one, but go on, carry on.
Anyway, and Jeremy Clarkson trying to get doing his best. Michael says it's 11:52 in Glasgow. I've been in a bit of a mischievous mood today. It's going to be one of those streams where Dermo's going to be mischievous. Colin saying people are saying it's early. It's 11:52 on my day off. Only joking, guys. Big up. Muncie says I'm a United fan, not an Arsenal fan.
Oh well.
Big up. Look, we don't mind. Colin's a United fan, so me and Philip do have a little bit of.
No, we have a modicum of respect for United fans.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
but definitely not for Arsenal. Bobby, if you're watching, I'm sorry. No. And Brenny, if you're watching, I'm sorry again. But you're South London. Get over it and just move on. You're a South London club. Do you know it's Philip? It's starting to build already. Do you know that the season's 2 weeks ago and the banter's starting to?
Well, it starts 2 weeks on Friday. You know, so
yeah. I drove past the Scum Stadium last year, and it still is.
I was going to say something like that. I'm waiting for someone else to do it instead.
Yes. There you go. The teams are in the lineup. They're now being introduced to some dignitaries, all shaking hands. Thank you for coming.
Kim Jong-un, is it? Kim Jong-un has come across the border to meet Spurs.
I
Oh, it's all right.
Keep it number.
No. I mean, look at the guy. He's like they're great at bowing to each other. Do you notice that? They really are. Can I just say?
Yeah, can I just say, Daniel Levy's even there.
Oh,
look at it. You notice.
Oh, there
Daniel
he is. Yeah,
Levy.
I see him there. Yeah,
because he looks like Blofeld from the back of his head.
Yeah.
I have to say, you watched the Koreans at the Olympics as well. How respectful they are to one another.
They must be the most respectful nation on earth. Even when Sonny came off the plane the other day, he was bowing to the crowd. Yeah. There. It's so nice to see. It really is.
Maybe I should stop bowing to you, but you might take it the wrong way and become other people. You might become a dictator if I stop bowing to you.
I'll try that. Listen, you haven't got me my pink M&Ms yet, so until you do that, you can forget about it. Right?
Okay, then I ain't bowing to you. Anyway, it's 3:55 a.m.
How do you know? They're playing in the away kit today.
They are. They're playing Argentina. 3:45 a.m. now. But do you know where Roman Polanski is?
Is that the young Roman Polanski?
Yeah.
Where I don't quite. I know Roman Polanski is. He was a film director. They got into a lot of trouble there years ago, but I can't know where he is now. Maybe he's.
Just give me 2 minutes, Philip. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, just give us 2 minutes. I'll be back. Sorry, give us 2 minutes.
I take it our lad, the new fellow we bought, is number 47, Mr. Min Hyuk. Good God. Anyway, the two teams are out on the pitch. I take it this is a sort of a best of K-League team we're playing. They all play for different clubs. So let's go through a few of these comments while they're waiting on the festivities to begin. DJ Samuel Donnelly playing left back or Ben Davis. I'd imagine Davis might be playing in the middle with Emerson Royale and Donnelly playing left back. Or he's done a great job so far. Matthew was saying, bloody hell, it's 7 a.m. here in Canada. What the hell? Well, yeah, because you're 3 hours nearer us than the west coast of the States and Canada. So still very early to be up looking for a match. So I hope you enjoy it, Matthew. And Matthew again, starting the day with Lord Philip and Supertron stream. Oh, God. Thank you very much. Glad you're watching. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we win. Michael McDonald, give us a song. No, I definitely don't sing, Michael. If I sang, I'd crack a glass. I don't. And Neil is saying that's the joke, Philip. All right, okay. And Neil is saying K-League or K-pop. Yeah, I never got into that K-pop phenomenon that there is, but the K-League is decent enough, I think,
It's very decent. I mean, it's that decent. It is a decent league. I mean, was that the league where who's this player this must be some historical player coming on or a player
yeah. God love him. He's in the back. He looks like he's got he's probably some there's a couple of them coming, the guy in the wheelchair as well coming in.
Do you know what? I have an awful lot of respect for South Korean people and Chinese people as well, by the way, because they're such a respectful.
South Koreans they're unbelievable. Nation. I'm going to give you a story. I was in China about 5 years ago.
Look at your man there. The goalkeeper's coming to give him a hand. The first thing he did was bow to him. I mean, and this is nice for them. They're getting their time in the moment. They're getting their time in the news as well, in the shine. They're getting out to look, and he must be a forward and a goalkeeper, Philip.
Yeah, he must have been. I'm sure if we could have the commentary up, we'd know who that is. But
but what's happening, guys? There's a fella. I think he must have Parkinson's. Is going to take a penalty, and now this poor fella's in the wheelchair. Come
on, hope he scores.
And he plays it to the wheelchair.
And this is lovely, and he's
saves it.
and
can I just say, it's very. I'm not usually emotional, but it's bringing a lump to my throat.
No, that is lovely. Whoever organised that was really nice. Really,
and to see the look in your man's face, it means so much to him. Do you know what I mean? And as well, and it's great. I have to say. Fair
and look at the crowd. The place is jammed.
Yeah, I mean, jammed. Man, there. Look at the smile on their face.
That's made his year. That's made his year. That's a lovely touch. Now, whoever organised that deserves a pat on the back. Really well done. Well done.
But big up to and say they weren't. I mean, it's great. They're doing it again, slow motion replay.
Yeah, I'm just a few seconds behind you, I think.
Yeah, But the joy in his face, the smile, Philip. This is what football's all about.
It's what it should be all about.
The politics.
It's what it should be all about. Yeah.
Forget the game's about to kick off, Philip.
About to kick off. Spurs playing from right to left.
Spurs in blue.
The referee looks like he's just out of kindergarten.
Yeah. If you are watching in black and white, Spurs are in blue, and the K-League are they are playing with kits on. They're not naked. Just if you're watching.
Number 47 is our man, I think, in the K-League team.
He is.
Yeah. Here we go.
In the Seoul World Cup state, where Brazil won their fourth World Cup, Philip, back in 2002, where they beat the mighty Germany.
That's right.
In the final.
Look at the crowd Spurs have drawn to this match. Shows you what
they've come for Sonny, Philip.
They have, of course. Yeah, I know, but still, I mean, it just shows you we've a national hero playing for us.
We do.
And the camera just lingering on his back here now.
Spurs. I'm getting excited now. I'm going to the West Ham game, Philip. But that's the game I'm hoping to go to.
When's that?
And we're doing I don't know. We're doing the Kildare Spurs trip as well, so I'm down for that.
Good.
Hopefully you'd be down for that as well. We can do some content from the stadium, and we're off and underway here at the K-League Stadium. Boys, what do you think of the away kit? I think it reminds me of Closed and Paul Souls when
I like it actually. I like it.
It reminds me of.
I know where he's coming from. It's the stripy stuff they used to wear in Auschwitz and that.
Yeah,
it's not quite that bad now. Now Spurs breaking here down the left, and corner to Spurs.
Corner Spurs. Big up to Neil as well. Big up to DJ. Big up Wilton McDonald, the legend that is Wilton. I still want to show you, Philip, Wilton McDonald, Colin Cross, and there is one more legend. The three of you doing a show. What you could talk about Spurs is unreal. It says, "Good morning, gentlemen. I'm just getting up, so I'm still sleepy. Sent a previous message too early. Are you, Brad?" Ooh, Nelly in from Emerson Royale.
Didn't know much about it. Kind of hit off him,
Yeah. Big up, Carl. Good morning, gents. Hope you're both well. We're grand. And Michael said the attitude of Japanese at Celtic is unmatched. If anything, they can be too courteous on the pitch to opposition.
Still, there's some good players at Celtic, Japanese players.
There really is. And big up to everyone that is liking and subscribing as well. Do please hit the like button. Please do hit that subscription button as well. We're only 127 away from 2K. It's so exciting. If we get to 2K, Philip will burst into drums of "We Will Rock You" and "In the Air Tonight." He has got his own drum kit at home.
I have two of them actually.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I suppose if we do get to 2K, will you do a drum session on the channel for us?
Oh, well, yeah, no problem. No problem.
There you go. Well done there from the Spurs player. Who is that? I can't see it. There is the number 747 we're looking out for, Philip.
The Korean team have their name in Korean on the back, so it's going to be kind of hard to make them out,
Well, we haven't seen them, but here's the K-League. And it's a league that's developed over the years. I mean, all the way back. Was it Gompasate? Was that Japan? Gary Lineker went to. Was that
Gary Lineker went to Japan? League? He went to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Spurs now. Here's South Korea K-League. On the break. Overhit. And who's going to get there? Is it Donnelly?
Oh, that's a free kick. Oh, come on. The linesman is about 5 minutes late signaling that. That was definitely a free kick.
What time are you showing on your stream, lads? I'm the same time on Spurs Place from 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yeah, I'm the same as you.
Yeah. So if Spurs are basically in Korea, then really nothing regarding signings to come back from Korea since everyone's And I'm going to get onto this at halftime. I think we're getting a little bit over the top with some of what's coming out. Well, the Japanese players have their names in what's that on their back, Philip?
Korean.
No, on there, Philip. Is it Kanjai? Big up to Boris.
Hang on, I can't see you have the name on the bottom of the shirt. I didn't look down that far.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's Bergval on the ball.
Kanjai,
Nice.
I think. Yeah. When we went against Kobe. Oh, I get you. When we were against Kobe. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they had yeah, I get you now. The names on the back of the Kobe was in Japanese, and of course this is going to be Korean as well. So I get you. They can use a phone and email, but I guarantee Paratichi's around. I say so.
Oh yeah, I mean it won't be all done. I'd say that the moves afoot, even though they're in Korea, they're still on the phone every 5 minutes looking for transfers. You know, but there's been very little activity generally. You know, it's been a very quiet transfer window so far with most clubs.
It has. Anyway, 4 minutes gone. Over 4 minutes gone. Tottenham 0, the K League 0. And it's all about minutes and legs, isn't it, Philip?
That's all it is. It's not about the result. It's fitness and getting getting conditioned for the season ahead. And okay, it's nice to win, but it's not like I'm sure Manchester City aren't crying in their beer because they lost a terrible pass there because they lost to Celtic. You know.
Oh, this stream needs tequila. The drink, not me. What are you trying to say, tequila? You've been a bit cheeky here.
That's a corner for Kaylee giving away a bit silly there.
Yeah, Riley's saying, watching the Olympics, 6 gold medals for Team GP, 5 silvers and 5 bronze, meaning 60 medal. Look, don't worry about them. Team Ireland won a gold medal last night in the swim.
And with several more to come as well. So
yeah, in the first time since that swimmer that had a Dutch husband, Smith or something, her name was. Anyway, corner to K League.
Okay, you want to swim.
Vicario in a very orange kit. Good header out from Porro. Out from Kasuma. Papasar, well done. All the way back to the keeper. And there's Sonny, who's playing up front, I think, Philip. I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Oops.
And offside.
Donnelly was offside. I'll tell you who's impressed me on this tour is Jamie Donnelly. You know, he's playing out of position, really, but he's playing very well.
He is playing very well. Here's Spurs starting with Emerson Royale. Emerson, where's he going?
Bergville.
Bergville. Phillips, player so far. Bergville to Sonny. Sonny now on the wing. Back to Bergville. Tottenham looking for
What I like about Bergville is he comes looking for the ball. He's not sitting waiting for it. He moves. Look at this now.
Well, that's his job. That's what Madison should be doing. And Madison hasn't done that. So I wouldn't be surprised if Vanch is seeing what Bergville can do in that position.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's Tottenham now. Emerson Royale. Joined by the man himself, Mr. Tequila.
Hi, Tequila.
Who's live in Korea for us at the moment. He's in the stadium.
I don't know, Jeff.
You don't know?
Has it been? I don't know.
You don't know? All right. Yeah. Are you at the wrong stadium again?
Yeah, man.
He's gone to North Korea. He's gone up north.
You could North Korea. Oh my God, you'd never see me again, Phil. If I was North Korea.
Kim Jong Un, especially invited him. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to state this now. This is not me.
What?
I am sick of this. This is not me. Get a fucking life and leave our channel alone.
Oh, for God's sake.
I thought we banned this fucker. Carl, can you ban the... I'll do the job for him.
I'm reporting him, don't worry.
It's an offensive remark anyway. Come up with, regardless of the legality of it.
Did you report him before I banned him?
Yeah.
Can I answer that comment there, that Normality channel? If you're born in Northern Ireland, you have a choice of going for either Northern Ireland or England or the Republic of Ireland. There are 27 athletes from Ireland competing in the games. 21 of them that can do either. 21 have opted to go with the Republic of Ireland. So that answers that question. Now is Spurs coming on the attack again. Oh,
yeah, I've reported him there, mate. So.
Nah, sorry, I got to take some. Philip, can you take over the stream? Sorry, I've got to come out for 5 minutes. I'm ready to stop over that.
Right. Anyway, the K League or K-pop or whatever you want to call it. Haven't really seen our new boy at number 47 do much. Whatever, I forget his name now, but Spurs are doing most of the pressing so far with 8-9 minutes gone. I presume this is the stadium we're playing Bayern Munich in on Saturday. This particular one. Is it just me, or does the pitch look a bit funny in the middle? It just looks like a different shade of green than the outer parts of it. No, it's a good chance. Oh, is he hit it too hard? And it's going to be a corner to Spurs.
Oh, you're slightly ahead of me, Phil.
Yeah,
so,
I'm 908, 909.
Yeah, it's all right. I can't change this stream.
Jamie Donnelly then made a good run. Jamie
feel
Donnelly.
Lucky I've got a stream altogether.
Chance for Spurs. Oh, it's got cleared on the line. K-League are boxed in on their own corner flag here. And Spurs have won it back. Good press. Come on. That's another corner to Tottenham. That's Kulu getting stuck in. Spurs playing pretty well now, I have to say. They're high intensity. Because I'm sure the heat now is pretty high out there. Sure, it's about 30 degrees or more. Now, corner to Tottenham. Cleared by K-League. Oh, nice play by Bergvall. Spurs certainly making all the running in this game now. Donnelly out to Sonny out on the right. Oh, it's a bit too intricate there with the passing. Still Spurs on the attack. Now K-League breaking out. Miscommunication with Tottenham in midfield. There's a chance for them. Moving at pace. Good tackle by Real there. Goal kick to Tottenham. Good play by Emerson Real there for once. He's not normally that good. What time have you got on your screen, Tequila? Oops. He's gone.
No, sorry, mate. I've got 10:56, 10:57.
Oh, you're about 20 seconds behind.
Yeah. And I've got no way to even
Not sure if I can either, actually, to be honest.
No way to pause it either.
No, we'll keep at it.
It's fine. You do.
Lovely ball over the top. Sonny bearing down on goal. And weak shot there by I think it's.
What do you think of the first? What do you think of the first 10 minutes, Phil?
Yeah, Spurs good. A lot of movement. Good high press. Not standing still. It's a very fluid formation. Like Donnelly's in fullback 1 minute, he's up on the left wing the next. So
yeah. Did you nearly have a heart attack when you saw our centre back pairing, like I did?
Well, sure. We haven't played the centre back pairing all season, really. We haven't. None of our centre backs have played yet. So I mean, from that point of view, if we can get away with it playing fullbacks at centre back, then it will be all right once the real boys come back. I'd say Radu will come on here. He's back in the squad. I'd say he'll be back in the second half. Second half, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say, what do you call them? Mickey van der Ven and Romero will be waiting for them back in London. So they still have 2 weeks to get acclimatized before but they're going to be fit anyway. They've been playing up to a week and a half ago or 10 days ago, you know.
So do you think we're not going to see our starting 11 until the last Bayern Munich game? Then
I would imagine that would be the Bayern Munich game. Will be the starting 11. Yeah. Well, close to it. But I was just saying to Dermot earlier, it's a great place to go for training out to the Far East, where the heat is the humidity and the heat. You're really going to get fit.
Oh yeah, the humidity, yeah, for sure. Tell you what, though, it's pretty humid in England. I'll tell you, we're having a little mini heat wave over here. Don't know what it's like.
It's kind of warm here too. Yeah. Well, it was 23 degrees yesterday, which for us is like a heat wave.
It's 26 currently. That's what it says.
Oh, chance for Tottenham. Good save by the keeper, and another good save by the keeper. 2 saves in a row there. That's a free kick to K-League. That was, I don't know who had the shots now. Keeper doesn't look too tall. He's a small little lad.
Ooh, yeah, I'm just watching the shots now.
Yeah, good saves.
They look a bit suspect defensively. Do you think?
They do, yeah. Well, you see, they're a what you call it team. They're a hybrid team, so they wouldn't be that used to playing with each other. I'm sure, you know.
It's just a best 11, isn't it? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
It's not bad saves. I mean, they are kind of right at him, but
they're at him all right, you know. But still,
I mean, the second one was with his right leg, so
yeah. No,
they seem. I mean, without stereotyping, they seem physically quite.
There wouldn't be. There would be kind of a.
They're quite slight, aren't they?
Yeah, there's not that many 6-footers really knocking
No.
about. They tend to be kind of a small stature.
We'll certainly be able to boss them physically. It looks like
should be.
What levels of fitness are they at? When did their season start? Do you know?
I presume that they'll be like Japan. They should be in the middle of the season, I'd imagine. Like this would be their winter, rather than, you know, when it's like winter.
Yeah,
not winter, autumn maybe. That was a risky pass by the keeper. He got away with it. I think that's a free kick. You can see the hair sticking to the heads already. It's really, really humid out there.
There's a foul. Yeah.
The K-League started in 1983. That was the first season in the K-League. Hallelujah FC were the first champions of the K-League. It's been running now since 1983. And it's been won twice in the last 2 Simba by Yusun Hyundai. They won it 2 years in a row. But yeah, it's been running since 1983, and it's a good league. I mean, you can watch it on Sky Sports South Korea. Next Level, you can probably watch it online as well.
Yeah.
I don't know when the season starts, though. I will find that out for you.
Hyundai, yeah, they'd be a huge employer down there. I have to say, they make bloody good cars, the Koreans.
I agree, Phil. They do, yeah.
I drive a Kia now. I must say it's superb. Really love it.
DJ Samuel saying K-League is better than the French league. Is he joking?
Yeah. No.
He joking?
Ball. Oh, just over the bar from
Philip and I'm going to come off this stream. I'm still angry about what I know who it is.
Don't let it get you. Do you know who it is?
Philip, I can't enjoy the game. I can't do this. So I leave it to you and Tequila. I'll be in the background. I'll do the comments and that. But I just need to. I'll come on for the second half. But I'm so angry and so upset by that comment that was put in. It's really hitting over. I'm going to say something I may regret.
Send me a private chat who it is, will you?
Yeah.
Right, Spurs still on the offensive here. Just 1 second.
All right. They're showing Angie at the minute. Angie's a bit fed up. I'm not sure what he's seen. Bit early to be getting fed up, Angie. It's only 17 minutes, bro.
What's the parcel?
No, it's the charger.
You sure?
Yeah, we did. Have a look at it there if you want. It's the battery charger. Sorry about that. Now, where are we? Still 0-0. 18 minutes gone.
On my screen, they're passing it in their own half. The J-League lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are hammering them a little bit. They're getting kind of knocked off the ball pretty easily.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think they're used to playing.
They're not used to playing high intensity like this. I wouldn't think.
No. The pitch isn't the best though, is it? I'm seeing what
It's
you
not.
mean.
No, you see the different colours of green.
Yeah, it's a bit greener in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah. Pardon me, I'm just opening my post here. Here's they're nippy though. You know, they will be fast. It's an overhit cast, I think. Yeah. No, he kept it in. Chance of a shot here, just over the bar. That's their first shot in anger.
Yeah, I'm just watching the build up now. Over the bar, not bad.
Yeah, this is a bit intense.
I think keep had it covered anyway, but
yeah, you just watched it gone over. No, Bergval. Oh, lovely. Oh, I just ran out of space. Bergval's doing his best to run the show. Do you know something? He's going to be a hell of a competition for Madison this season, I think.
I think Madison needs that.
He's a competition.
He got a bit complacent, didn't he, the second half of the season?
Well, what I like about Bergval, he's always looking for the ball. He's always on the move, looking for the pass.
Yeah.
And you know, it's Madison tends to wait for things to happen. Bergval's trying to make things happen.
Yeah, sorry guys in the chat. Dermo's there's just been somebody who's been
trolling us, really.
Almost following him around. He was on Dave's show earlier as well, doing the same stuff in Dave's channel. So it's not just in here. So everywhere Dermo turns up, this person is just harassing him. So that's why he's gotten fed up. It's not just this one occasion. So we'll see if we can get him back for you for the second half.
I'd say he'll be back for the second half.
Some people got way too much time on their hands, Phil.
Yeah, they have indeed. I know what they need. It's not good enough trying, upsetting someone like this. Someone that put so much work into this channel. It's just very, very annoying. Total lack of respect.
Yeah, some people just get off on it.
They do, don't they? Yeah, so get some goal. It's just... Oh, nice turn. Is that our boy?
So how big a role do you think Bergval will play this year? See, I thought maybe he'll come off the bench, but do you think he's actually going to be a starter then?
I think he possibly may be.
For who? Who would you take out?
I don't know. I'm on two minds of that. I think possibly he won't start right away. I think Madison will probably move in, but I think he's going to play a very strong role this season, whether it's cup games or whatever. All it's going to take is Madison to get injured, and he'll take over. That's it,
So do you see him as more of an attacking midfielder then?
There's definitely attacking midfielder.
Do you see him more of a 10 than an 8?
He's more of a 10 than an 8.
Okay.
I think he's shown that.
See, I thought he was more of an 8, but I admittly haven't seen that much of him.
Well, if you see him watch his videos when he's playing in Scandinavia, there he scores a lot of goals. He's the nearest thing to Glenn Hoddle that I've seen in a long time. He has this Glenn Hoddle-esque thing about him. That he's a real confident young lad. He's not shy about his own ability.
So do you think that we won't be in the market for a attacking mid then? Do you think?
I don't think so. I think he can do it. I think a striker is our main priority now, and possibly another fullback. I think we have enough centre backs.
Well, we badly need a left back.
Well, I don't know why. I would get Jed Spence to me, or maybe he's more a right back. But Jed Spence, I think, to me, has done very well on this tour. He shows he wants a future at Tottenham. He doesn't want to be loaned out again.
I'd keep Jed Spence, I think, because it'd be backup for Porro. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. We're going to get injuries, and we need to have two people in every position, really.
Definitely.
At least. Now, that's a good crossover.
Especially if
it should have been a goal. There's a ball just dropped in front. I can't just see who it was now, but it was Porro made the cross. Porro's been one of our main. Are you back there, Matt?
Just needed 5 minutes to calm down. I didn't want. We're trying to be remonetized. I didn't want to say anything that can ruin that. That's why I came off.
Chance for the K League. Oh, blasted over. That's our boy, 47. I tell you, he's look lively.
He does look lively.
Very lively.
Does look very lively. Yeah, thanks to everyone. I don't know if some proof, but somebody is using our channel name and logo into chats, and they are harassing me. I don't know. We've dealt with now with YouTube. I don't know. I may take it on a personal level as well to the guards. I don't know if I can or not, but Philip, I'll speak to you off air about that if I can or not. But that's where it's going. And I'm really angry about what he said because my dad died of cancer, and that really hurts me and upsets me. So,
does the person live in the jurisdiction, Dermot?
No.
Well, if that's okay. I'll talk to you later about that.
Yeah, but that's something and my mother-in-law died over a year ago with the same thing.
Yeah, so both my parents died of it as well.
So that's why I came off, because I'm generally that as upset because of family members. They're just having Angie's not happy. Angie's laying into them.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, they showed him earlier on, Demo. He wasn't happy then either, so he's not been very happy.
Son is given out to somebody here. Not like him.
This is not good. From the Spurs have not played well, and
they have. I think Spurs have been okay.
They've been all right. Yeah,
they've been all right.
Right. If Angie's not happy in what he's saying, he's right to have.
It could be a particular player he's not happy with. It mightn't be the whole team. You know.
Yeah, I'll take off that banner as well. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's put some lovely comments in that. Thank you. Very kind of you. And I know I've got a great team. I've got a great team behind me. Philip, Tequila, Colum as well. I know what Coleman is doing in the background. Philip and Tequila as well. I've got a great team and a great channel around me. So thank you to all. I'm very lucky to have the team I have around me. So, you know, it's we all stick together with things like this. If it's any of us, we put the round come the wagons, the old cowboy ways. Okay. And we just stick Tequila out in the middle and see what he can do.
Oh, a penalty.
Pistols at dawn for me, man.
Oh, yeah. I thought Sonny was pulled back there.
No, he hasn't. No,
he's not giving it back. I thought there was a pull on him on his shirt there. Son looking a bit bemused by it all.
Yeah.
Let's see again.
That was a penalty. Let's see. Goes one way.
Goes the other. It's hard to make it out. It's hard to make it out. I don't think so. No.
6-1 of the other. Oh dear. Here's a goal kick to the K League. I thought our new signing looks lively, which is really good.
He does look very lively, you know. I presume that the league finishes in the winter. That's when he's coming to us in January. I presume he's going to get the rest of the season out with his own club. Because there'd be work permits to be sorted out and things. Oh, good play, Emerson.
Oh, that's well done. Well done from Emerson. It's Tottenham now on the attack. It's Johnson, and Johnson for me hasn't done well. He's been a bit poor. But Andrew was right. He haven't go at them for some reason.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe not attacking enough. Maybe not getting... DJ said, come on, Tottenham, show some fighting skills. Maybe that's what he was getting about. Maybe that's what he's on about. Maybe we're just treating.
Well, I'd say now it's very hot there, so I mean you've got to make allowances for that as well. You know, you think it would suit the home team better than Spurs. You know,
what's in the parcel?
It's a I don't know. I'm just trying to open it there. It's one of these. Look at all the fucking sellotape they put on it. Jesus.
Did you get that from eBay? Because that's what eBay sellers do. They plonk.
No, this actually. I thought I was buying something from Dublin. It's a battery charger, and it actually came all the way from China eventually. You know, so the usual stuff.
We could have asked Spurs to bring it back for you.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure Ange would have put it in these pouch for you.
Stuck it in the plane. So.
Yeah. This is Philip unpacks his post live on air.
Oh yeah, so that's why not? Why not? Live TV.
This is what the
can't
people
beat it.
tune in for. They're just
can't
waiting.
beat it.
When's Phil going to open his
reality TV?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
God.
following Philip around today. Philip's next job is going to show.
You come for the football, you stay for the parcel opening. That's
do, yeah. That's all I came back for was the parcel open.
Hang on, here we go.
Here is Sonny. Sonny shoots. Oh,
yes, goal for Kulu.
Goal. Yay, Kulu.
Sonny shot was saved and Kulu banged in the rebound.
Right, I have got his thing here. I have got a Kulu celebration. Where is he? Where is he? I have got him somewhere. Can never find him. I don't know what. I'll play this.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
And because it's pre-season, I'll play this as well.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
There you go.
The goalie made a bit of a rickets to that. He should have saved it really. But Kulu did well.
Done from Kulu.
Yeah,
it was more caught under his feet at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, he kind of dug it out very well.
Good goal.
Goalie got his hand to it on the way through, but pushed it back.
He's had a good pre-season, Philip. To be fair, and Tequila.
Pretty quick feet from Kulu.
Yeah. Ange is angry because the knob who is trolling you, Domo. Yeah, he is. Ange is angry.
Can you send a kangaroo after him?
Yeah. Boris Philip fan mail unboxing. See, Philip, we all want to know. Was it the battery charger?
I'll tell you what. Give me 1 second. I'll go and get the scissors and I'll cut it.
Jesus! Yeah. This is getting desperate now.
I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a sec.
This is getting kinky, Demo. It's going to go.
It's getting a bit. Yeah, there's a little bit. Getting a bit right.
You might have to put a warning on the show.
Yeah, I think we have to.
18.
Beware of Kinky Philip. Oh dear, I'm going to get. So if he ever hears that, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, yeah, the K-League ends in January, which is why he's released the Spurs. Good. What do you think of the first half, Philip?
He'll let you know when he gets back. You meant me, didn't you?
Yeah, I meant Tequila. Yes, sorry. It's been one of those. Sorry, man.
I think. I missed the first 10. I saw tuned in about 8 minutes. So I missed the first 8 minutes or so. But from what I've seen, I think we've looked pretty good. As I said to Philip, their players are all pretty slight, so they, they can't match us physically.
No.
And their defence also looks real shaky. So I think we've been pretty decent. It's not been amazing, but we've been decent.
We all want to know what's in Philip's mystery box.
This looks like a device of torture. Look.
Wow.
See, I told you it was Kinky Gear who was buying.
No, I'll tell you what it is. As I said, I was saying I drive a Kia, and Kia cars have there's a problem. Sometimes the battery can run down.
Yeah.
Without any warning. So I've got one of these battery charger kits just in case,
Well, these are going to come up, Philip, so I'm sorry. I've got to bring them up. We've got Philip has bought one of those mystery boxes from Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Boris is saying Kinky Irishman is something I never thought I'd hear.
Yeah, I know.
Neil Shafton says female fans, adult diapers for the Irish King.
Are we supposed to be commenting on a football match here or what?
Out comes the blow up door. That's a bit annoying fools and horses when they're all sitting in the hinder door. That is so funny.
During the war,
we needed a puncher repair kit next.
Yeah. We all forgot Philip is Uncle Albert off this channel. Anyway, Colin's bringing us back to football. Decky's going to be our new striker. That's why we have not bought anyone. That's a good shout, actually.
Yeah, we'll be. Well, I think we will buy someone. The
goalie
just made a mistake there. Ooh, another corner.
Now, Tottenham. Emerson, what you've seen of him, I'm going to ask you at halftime, so don't answer me now. So keep your answers to halftime. Keep what said, but keep your answers to halftime. And let us know in the chat as well, guys.
What?
Oh, Burkeville has a crack. Apparently, Tom Jones sent you that, Philip. Apparently,
he did actually. Yeah, he did. No, actually, Joe, I'll tell you what it really is. It's whenever you find out who's sending you those messages, I'm gonna string him up with it.
Do you want to read this one out, Tequila?
Jeremy Kyle. Wow.
Go on,
Soon,
go on, bro.
Soon
Go
a
on,
new final
Tequila.
episode of Jeremy Kyle. Wow, he's coming out starring Philip with the little kinky eyes. Spurs fans.
Yeah, come on now. Less of that now. Come on.
Oh,
Wow,
Neil
Jeremy
says
Kyle. I
it's
don't think you want to bring.
another
I don't think you want to bring up
chance.
Jeremy Kyle.
it's an inflatable
Why you're
sheep,
completely
apparently.
off topic here. Spurs nearly scored again, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Off topic. Yeah, people are
Off
tuning
topic.
in because we're talking about Philip's inflatable sheep he's got from Clarkson's farm. It's an inflatable Jeremy Clarkson for Philip to just bring his anger out on, or Donald Trump, one or the other.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
here we go. Spurs almost scored again there. The Korean goalie's having a bit of a nightmare now. He couldn't catch the bar of soap the way he's playing at the minute.
That
Yeah,
bollocking
I was about to say he's got poor handling, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Whatever Anne says to them in a break has certainly worked. We look much sharper now.
How Bergfield didn't score, I do not know.
Oh, he hit the bar. Oh, hit the underside of the bar and came out.
Oh, hang on. Tequila will catch up with us.
Yeah, I don't know how that stayed out. I just seen it. How did that not go in?
What a volley, though.
Oh, what a shot.
You give Carl Simpson a little bit of a rope and he takes a fucking mile. He goes Philip Brady versus Jeremy Kyle. These are those giant boxing gloves.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
As Colin said, there's nothing wrong with sheep derma. I'm not saying there is. Jeremy Clarkson likes them. I like them. I think sheep are adorable. Anyone that's watching Clarkson's farm do so. It's the best. It is comical. Oh, Sonny over the bar. Johnson, you Wally.
Must be ahead of us, though.
I am. I'm 20.
Bergvall again. I'll tell you, Dermot.
I'm actually ahead of me on time fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bergvall is running the show here today again. That's another lovely little clip pass in.
You're only saying that because you like it.
No, but seriously, Johnson was offside anyway. But no, seriously, look at the vision there. Look at the vision.
Yeah,
slips it in.
Oh. What time are you, Philip?
35:32.
Right, I'll stop my stream at, hang on, 35:50, and I'll stop that as well. So let me know when you're at.
I'll let you know. I'm at that now.
Yeah.
46,
let me know when you're at 50.
47, 48, 49, 50.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you're going to probably be a second ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, second or two doesn't matter.
What about you, Tequila?
I'm more or less at the same time as Philip, actually.
The team's just arrived at the stadium and his.
No, they've just got off the plane in.
They just got off the plane in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Bergvall is something else very good. Just finished the third season of Clark. Yeah, I have yet to watch the whole of Clarkson farm. Johnson's holding his back already like he's 60 years old and not 23. And Daniel, come on, you Spurs. I love Vicario's kit, by the way. Looks very smart. The only problem is red.
No, it looks pretty good.
It's orange. It's more orange than red, I think. You know?
It looks nice.
Did you know, Tequila, that Arsenal's previous stadium before they moved to North London was next to a sewer in South London?
Yeah, but the sewer objected to the company it was keeping.
And it was the reason why Arsenal moved to North London, because they weren't getting the fans in the stadium because of the sewer.
You'll have to send me some videos. I'm still going through the videos you sent me on some of the Spurs stuff.
Yeah. I'm educating Tequila at the moment, and we're also going to do a stream on club history, which should be a lot of fun.
Right.
Here comes Sonny, one way or the other. What can he do? Oh, what a goal from Sonny. What a goal
brilliant.
from Sonny.
Brilliant.
That is Sonny. Where is Sonny?
That's what he does best.
That's great.
Where is Sonny?
What up, mate?
I tell you what. Where is Sonny? I'm going to do
I'll tell you, that means
welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
That means a lot to him, scoring in front of his own fans, you know?
Yeah, we'll do.
And now I found the proper Sonny goal I'm using. This is it properly.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Though I quite like them ones, actually. They're quite good. I have to update them. Why am I got the K-League one it up? It's Tottenham. See, it shows them out of sorts today.
Oof.
I had the K-League 1-0 up for a long time. It wasn't. It was Tottenham.
It was spotted the deliberate mistake, Dermot. Nobody spotted it.
Ange will probably still have a go at them if he doesn't see the right tempo, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I think that's for him. He wants to see tempo now. But what a go from Sonny. And it does mean a lot to him.
It was like the goal he got against Brighton last year. Just no whip on the ball.
Dermo is in a Vicario kit running across the field in that West Ham. Yeah, that'd be me. I might actually get Vicario's goalkeeping kit, actually. I might do that, actually. Big up to Boris Coys. We're getting there, son, says Carl Simpson. Wales is nearer the career than Ireland. My stream is about 30 seconds ahead. Yeah. Technically, Ireland is the furthest country. We're the last port of Europe, aren't we, Philip? Really?
Yeah, next stop America. We got to.
Yeah. So we're really the wild west of the European Union. You know,
in more ways than one.
Yeah. I mean, Philip goes around a bit like what's his name, Philip? The old gong slinger back in the day.
Who?
Davy Crockett.
Jeez. That's
Philip in the Alamo. That's where he lives.
I thought you were going to say John Wayne.
No, he's a bit like Davy Crockett. I mean, there is John Wayne about Philip. He always says on the Tuesday, get off my drum kit and eat my stick.
What's John Wayne got to do with drum kits? Jesus.
Well, he said to come off my horse. Do you know the old saying when I was a kid, get off my horse and drink your milk? That's what he said in one film.
Okay.
Never mind, Philip. It's fine. Tequila got it.
Keep taking the tablets, Dermot. Keep taking the tablets.
Did you get it for tequila? No?
Yeah.
Tequila's that bowled over by the comment he's passed out.
Yeah, I'm that bowled over, Dermo. I remember John Wayne.
Yeah. Yes, that's effing great goal. That was on fire. It was. And Carlos said, eat my stick, Dermo, you dirty kid. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear. Oh. Anyway.
Wonder will we see a complete change of team at half time again today?
I think we will. And I just want to say, right, I know I say it before, but I have to say, the people I've got in this channel, the people in the chat, you can be in a really bad way or angry, and 20 minutes later you're laughing and joking. And this is what this channel's all about, isn't it, Philip? And this is what it's always about.
It is, absolutely.
We're serious about our football, but we like to have a laugh.
But not much else.
Yeah. But we do like to have a laugh and joke as well. I mean, we're a rebel. We really are the rebel channel of YouTube. We are the Michael Collins. I mean,
this is a really good community.
I mean, I'm the Michael Collins. I mean, Tequila's like Harry Boland, and Philip's like, I don't know who Philip
Harry
would
Potter.
be back in them. Huh?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. You look a bit like Harry Potter, to be fair.
Oh, yeah,
have you got a scar? Has he got a scar on his head, Tequila? I think he has.
I look more like Voldemort, so the one who hasn't got.
No, you don't. You're my man. Anyway, what we got here? We need a bit of we need a bit of out of context for THFC Till I Die channel. We do give that, don't we, Philip? To be fair.
Oh yeah.
But no, the point I'm making is we've got a great community here, and I love our community, and just want to thank everyone for making it a great place to be, and Tequila and Philip and Colin as well. I mean, Colin does all our tech work for us. Philip brings all the history with him, all the knowledge. Me and Tequila are really just learning off all of them, aren't we, Tequila, really, in a way?
I'm just here to be annoying, Dermo. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to be annoying.
Well, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But do you know, to me, I'm being serious.
True. You're right. Yeah. If you're in a bad mood, come on here and we'll try and cheer you up. We're trying.
And that's what upsets me when I see trolling, like was earlier. There's no
Oh
need.
yeah, there's no need for it. It's just some people that warp minds.
But I mean, as I said, Columns, our tech guy, Keeler. He set up all my. He big up top. I mean, all my new OBS stuff was all set up by Colin. To be fair, all my new studios and everything all set up by Colin.
Com is the tech nerd. He's the tech
and
nerd,
I say Philip. As I said, Philip brings the history along with Colin Cross and along with Wilton, the history of Spurs, which is important as well.
Oh,
and me and Keeler bring the youth and the excitement and the good looks. I mean,
just thought you slipped that one in. Did you?
Oh, that's a great one, Dermot. That's a great one.
I mean, me and Tequila are a bit like the Beatles. We're a bit like John Lennon and Paul McCartney. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, Philip's a bit like Ringo Starr, and Colin's like George Harrison, the Quiet Beatle.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you two like the Spice Girls.
On Baby Spice,
Well, I ain't been Jerry Halliwell. I'm Sporty Spice. I don't care what anyone says.
You don't want to be posh Spice, Dermot. You can be posh.
No,
Spice.
no, I'm not posh. Philip's posher than me. Anyway, Philip's posh.
No, he's not.
Philip is the posh one on the channel. He's a bit like Mrs. Bouquet, Mrs. Bucket.
Oh, don't. Oh, lovely. This is Harry Hyacinth.
Yeah. Anyway,
I love the one when she's driving. When Richard's driving, and he says, "Mind the cow. Where's the cow? In the field."
Con Dermo, Lewis Johnson, a Welshman, thought, did he really? I didn't know that.
All right.
I really didn't know that. And Michael Collins, where he was in a camp in Wales, I think, before they were released.
They were
where he
in Rising. They were held in Wales.
That's where he organised everything that started the War of Independence. It all started from there.
Yeah, because all the lads were together. They were all easy to to plan things out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, don't worry about it. Both of his accounts have now been banned. Cheers, Boris. Boris, be like Boris. Become a Patreon member. Do get on for the live shows through Discord as well. And get on and have you say. We're starting fan shows after the late games. I don't mean Philip are doing them, Ari. Philip or me and Tequila. Who's going to do them?
We'll mix it up. We'll mix it up.
Yeah. I know Monday's going to be a late one, but we will come on for half an hour as well. And get your warm-up videos in or your post-match videos in as well about the games, and we'll put them up as well. And we'll get them because we'll want to do more for you members this season. And we are. Once we get memberships back, and for your Patreon members as well, there'll be members and patrons content. We're going to do a lot more for you guys. And Tequila and Philip's going to do each month. I think, Philip, you can do one monthly.
Yeah, a month. What happened in Tottenham during this particular month? You know?
Yeah.
So
the first of every month.
August will be the first one.
Yeah. We've got Columns knowledge got me so much better online gaming than streaming. Yeah, that's so true. Milton says, I'm like Monaco Mo. Here, no live stream score. K-League once. See, somebody did catch it. Somebody did. See, Philip, somebody did notice that.
We actually must be a bit behind the actual live thing because.
Well, we're in injury time at the moment.
Yeah,
I mean, apparently I'm 47 and actually on the screen's 46. It shows how ahead I am. I mean, I'm in the. Oh, here's Sonny. Sonny, 3.
Yeah, I must be way behind you again.
Come on, where's Sonny? Nice.
It's a Laura's man.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
I haven't seen the goal yet.
3.
You haven't seen the goal, Phil?
No, it hasn't happened yet. I'm so far behind. Oh, lovely.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Great goal. Great goal.
He scores again. Sonny with 2. Tottenham 3.
We're not going to spare that one.
That was a good
Look
goal.
at that goal. Look at that. That's just fantastic. In the corner. Lovely, lovely jubbly. As you're there. Captain doing the captain's job. Look at the Sonny fans. All happy.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Boris. I thought Sonny looked knackered as well. He looks absolutely knackered.
And they're playing in 35-degree heat, so you know. Could I just take a quick break at half time, lads? I'll be back as soon as
me and Tequila will carry on. Me and
thanks a million.
Tequila will, no problem. Now it is half time, guys. It is Tottenham 3, the K-League 0. Big up Spurs. What a first half, Tequila. What an absolute first half. Thoughts on the first half?
It is a little bit like men versus boys, but you play what's in front of you. It's been set up. It's probably a massive honour for all those the K-League players, obviously, to play against Sonny. So it's probably a massive privilege for them. But no, it's a bit like men versus boys. But it's still a fitness run out, and Spurs have looked good. It's been a bit one-sided, I think. Their keeper is a bit. You can tell that their keeper is not amazing. And their defense also is quite shaky. So I'm not sure how much of a test it is for us guys, but it's about the fitness, Dermo. You got to remember, it's about the fitness.
It is about the fitness, and you are right. Now there will be changes in the second half. We know that there could be 11 changes. So I am going to take down the teams because there really won't be the teams of the first half. So we'll do that, and then we'll keep up the scoreboard for you guys. Now, I asked a question before. And big up to people. We are up to 877. We're nearly at 1,880. So let's get there in this stream. I would love to get there in this stream. Really would. It mean a lot for me. It mean a lot for Tequila. I mean, Philip has guaranteed when we get to 2K, Tequila, he's going to come on and do his in there tonight drum drill. He's going to do a bit of drums as a bit of a party. And when
make sure that you have that on taped and everything to make sure.
No, he's doing it live.
Okay, then that's good.
So that's what Philip's promised. Yeah, he's also promised he will go on Jeremy Cohen as well.
Just to reply to Boris here, Demo.
I
am still using it, mate, and I'm really grateful because without your help, I wouldn't be able to watch the stream today with the guys. So. Thanks a lot, mate.
Because I share Philip shares, and Philip's up with the Saturday, so I will share. Philip said you can use his on Saturday as well, Tequila, when we do the watching on.
Big up again, Boris, mate, for helping us out.
That's what I was pointing out. We've got such a great fan base and a such community in our little community, and I'm sorry for coming off, and I know a lot of you said I shouldn't have, but I had to. But thank you. I appreciate every one of you. And I meant that about Philip and Tequila and Gollum as well. We're such a tight-knit group on here that we do look out for one another. And we're a tight team. And we all have our own issues and problems in life, but we all stick together. And I couldn't do this without Tequila and Philip or Gollum. All you guys in the chat.
Well, let me step in a sec here because in case people don't know, I was just like they are now. I was just somebody who just came in. I was just a fan who found Dermo's channel generally through the Irish Hotspur. And then I came in and eventually we built up a rapport. I became a mod, stuff like that. So I saw how good I saw how good the community was. It made me want to come in and join the majority of their streams. And everyone was so nice and everything like that. So I'm talking from experience as somebody who was just a fan before I obviously officially joined you guys. So it really is no joke. They are just as nice backstage as they are in front of the camera. They don't like put on a facade or stuff like that. They're all good guys, and I've gotten to speak with them and stuff like that, and we're friends now. So so they are unique, and they are.
Unique is a word. I will say we are unique.
I'm thinking of nice things to say here. Right, give me a sec. No, they are genuine. That's the best word to use. They're genuine people, and they're nice guys, just like they are on camera. They are like that backstage as well. So they're all good guys.
Top Gear Tequila. Do you know Jeremy Clarkson, James May, and Richard Hammond?
Yeah,
I think we're a bit like that. And
I want my check Dermo as well for me saying
Columns to stick. Yeah. He never says anything. He just comes on.
Colum is very modest, guys. He comes and says, "I don't do anything." He does. He does a
hell of
a lot of the pre-production stuff. He does a lot of that stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't have this behind me if it wasn't for Colum and teach me how to use OBS and finding all this new equipment. And we're all going to go to OBS eventually. Tequila will. He's bringing Samba the Lion into the OBS world. We are sorting out.
Hopefully it works. Yeah, hopefully my crappy computer. Hopefully my crappy computer can run it.
We are bringing Philip into the OBS world as well. He doesn't know it yet, but we are. He will know it. But no, I want to look. I want to thank every one of you for making this fun. I love my channel, and this is our channel. It's not my well. I know my name's above the door, and the buck stops with me. But we're all part of this channel. People working on here, people in the chat. It's our channel, and we do it because we love Tottenham. I don't get paid from Spurs. No does Tequila, no does Philip. No. Colin doesn't get paid from Man United to come onto our channel. Just to put it out there.
Look at that comment from Carl. See what we've got to deal with? Look at this comment from Carl.
No. Time to upgrade from the dial-up. Leave him alone. Yeah, it's treating him. He will be upgrading very soon.
It's not quite dial-up, but it's not 100. Yeah. So I'm like, I get like 73.
But the point I'm making is we're a family. And this is my second family. And this is what all of us are in here. This is my second family. And we're all there for one another. Philip has been with us the longest. He started to rebrand this channel with me.
Yeah.
Columns come in, Tequila's come in. And I always say, Tequila, you are my Jack Nicky. You know that. You know that because you when you come on streams,
I take that as a compliment, Dermo.
You come on streams, you bring a different dynamic. Philip does with his history and his knowledge and how he sees things through his eyes. And it's great. We've got 3 different... It's what it is. I mean, we've got people in the chat. Carl Simpson's been with me since the very start. I mean, he's put here, I'm like an old furniture, been here for years. And now come on streams, loved it. Exactly.
I'm getting hammered in the chat, Dermo, for my internet connection. It's not that bad, guys, I promise.
Can I just say...
Look what Carl's saying. I've got a bike out.
Look, can I just say, right, Carl, at least Tequila turns up. Ooh. Right. Now, fair enough, Tequila?
Yeah, got him there.
I'm backing you up a bit here.
Look what Jamu just written. See,
I like this. Bro says, it's Chopper wearing this in Tequila. Jamu says, get on the bike and wind up some electricity day rock settings. We've got Neil. I might be betting the new modem. Ooh, let me know how you're going with that. He has a bloke outside the window right at the bottom of his internet connection. Oh dear. The Keeler internet is Steve Hitchens transfer window.
That's great.
That's the best one for me, actually.
That's good.
We're all a big Tottenham family. We are upgrading my ISP, bigger wheel, bigger hamsters. Yeah, exactly. We've got Carl. I have a wife and 2 kids. I am working supposedly.
Yeah, that's the key word.
Well, listen, I was only joking about joining us, Carl. You know that's all done in good faith. But Carl is going to come on in the season. He's going to be our ears to the ground. He's going to keep his ears to the ground this season on everything Tottenham and Ireland. We've convinced him to be an Irish supporter. We have given Irish citizenship to Tequila and Carl, so they're going to be supporting Ireland this year and getting away from any boring football England are playing. Anyway, bro's got the Flintstones outside his house using his rock card showing DK a war power to his internet. That's what Philip uses, the Flintstones. He uses Barney Rubble and Betty Rubble. Shamu says K-League Defence is sponsored by Tequila's internet.
Shit.
And then Neil says, wife and 2 kids and 3 dogs. Wow. I've got a wife and 2 kids as well. So Tequila's a bit like the Piers Brosnan of the channel.
Oh yes, I'm exactly like Piers Brosnan.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
And he says, Mama is 84 today. Well, happy birthday to Neil Shafton's ma. 84.
Happy
what
birthday.
An age.
Yeah.
That's a good innings. It's a good innings, Neil.
Philip, you've been out to see Barney Rubble with your internet. Is he doing a good job for you, keeping your internet going?
Barney Rubble. Yeah. He's doing all right.
Apparently, if Barney's asking where Fred is, he's outside Tequila's. Apparently, Fred Flintstone's outside Tequila's house running his internet.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, that's fine. No, my internet's all right so far. Touch wood.
Well, Just saying.
Fandango.
Yeah, and then the key leg keeper sponsored by Paul Merson's certain non-time habit.
Yeah, I know he's not great, the keeper now. So that's the best they have. God help them.
Carl Simpson, my task for this year is to learn Gaelic football rules.
God. Might take you more than a year.
I was saying that. We've got
Fandango. Yeah,
Euro Fandango, and Leslie Crawford. Big up to Leslie as well. What's Leslie saying? Brendan
Johnson.
Brendan Johnson is getting a lot of abuse on another channel. Is any of it deserved after his first 45 minutes? Look, there's going to be people that are going to like Brendan Johnson. There's going to be people that are not going to like Brendan Johnson. I like Brendan Johnson, so I think it's only pre-season. I think he will develop as the season goes on. Philip, what's your views on Brendan Johnson? Is it?
Yeah, I mean, people are very harsh on him. They are very harsh on him, you know. Okay, he's inclined to make mistakes. He's not the finished article yet, but he chipped in with a good few goals and assists last season. So, you know, I'll certainly give him another. I won't be passing judgment on him just yet, you know.
Yeah.
Surprised, dude.
I mean, Tequila and you on Brendan Johnson, and then I want to talk about. I think there's
two reasons. I think there's two reasons why he's getting more stick than he should be. One is the price, which isn't the kid's fault, and two is he was our first signing after selling Kane, so people thought we were going to be getting in a new striker, and we ended up getting, in due respect, a winger from Forest. Right? Let's call it what it is. So that's why I think the people kind of like get on his back a bit more. Which really isn't his fault. Do I think he's an amazing player? Not really. But I also think that we paid double his worth as well.
Well, Forest could have sold him before that for less money.
To Brentford,
but they wanted more money for
him. Is anyone... Can I just show you the instructions I'm after getting from my car charger?
This should be fun.
Now, my Chinese is not great. My Chinese is not great. My Chinese stretches number 173 on the menu in the Chinese takeaway. That's about it.
Can I just say, Philip has bought this off Del Boy Trotter. It does come with
I think I have, because you want to see the plug they've sent. I don't know what country it's from. It's not for here.
Philip,
anyway.
Look, just very quickly on Johnson before we go back to second half, and then we're trying to sync up. Do you think he might be able to? No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. Emerson Royale. Now, Milan won him. Apparently, there's still talks going on. Andrew's had to use him. Just a one-worded answer. Do you sell him, yay or nay?
Providing we get a replacement in, I would sell him, yeah. I think so. There's always a mistake waiting to happen with him, you know?
Yeah. I don't think there needs a replacement because we have one there. But Tequila, where are you on it?
Yeah, I think Spence is better than him, at least for Angie's system, at least. Anyway.
Yeah. So. What do you think of Jed Spence? I mean, how the hell has he come back from where he has, Philip? I mean, he's come back from the gates of leaving the club to now possibly staying with the club. What do you think he's done different? Do you think the time in Italy's helped him? Do you think he's grown of age? What do you think it is? I
think he's realised that he doesn't want to be known as a player who can't be trusted, that keeps being sent out on loan. I think he's knuckling down and he's trying to impress Ange. And he's impressed me. I'll tell you one thing, he has really impressed me. So I think he's I think we should hang on to him and keep him as a good squad player, back up for Porro or wherever this season, you know?
Yeah, and then the question for you, Tequila, from Leslie Crawford. Big up to Leslie. Some fans just love a scapegoat to vent their anger. Do you think, I agree with that. I don't think Brendan Johnson deserves the crap he gets. I mean, I will support him. I have supported them. Philip, you know I have last season. Yeah. I supported them. Even to you disagree with me about it. And that's how much I do support him. So do you feel it? Do you feel some fans just love a scapegoat?
I think that's true. I mean, I'm not immune from it as well. Eric Dyer used to be my go-to, and I've made fun of myself because I've realised that he was my go-to. So in chat, I'd make jokes like I blame Eric Dyer even when he wasn't playing. So I've become self-aware that there is scapegoats out there. And at the minute, if you look at our team, it's like, okay, so we haven't got any terrible players really anymore. You could say maybe Ben Davis, who maybe isn't classed as a terrible player, but do you know what I mean? A player of that kind of group, most of them have moved on. So Emerson, you know what? Maybe Emerson Royal also was one of those players for a long time until he got a bit better. But if you remember what our first 6 months or the first year of his Spurs career, everybody was all over Emerson. Do you remember when he was getting booed at the stadium?
Yeah.
So
I mean, look, I just blame Eric Dyer for that.
That's what I mean. I still blame Eric Dyer, and he plays for Munich.
I blame Eric Dyer for Phillips' battery charger that's come with Chinese.
Probably.
I mean, I blame Eric Dyer and Sanchez. We can't forget Sanchez, so I'll just blame Eric Dyer.
Yeah, Sanchez got some as well.
Yeah. So I'll just blame Sanchez and Dyer
yes,
for that.
there's always some. I don't think Brendan Johnson's the worst player we've got.
No,
I don't generally point at him, but
yeah. Also, I blame Hugo Lloris as well for that as well. Do you know, there's a lot you can blame these players for, but I definitely blame them 3 players for Phillips' dodgy battery kit. I mean, they just deserve blame for that.
I think Boris here. I think that's a really good percentage. That's what I think as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do. Yeah, sorry,
30%. It's all right. I mean, you were just smashing the same button. Yeah.
I do as well.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Can I just say the teams are out the second half? I think the teams are going to change around. Big up to Boris as well. He says, someone just go on Amazon and buy him a new charger. What's easy to use. Yeah, I just blame Hugo Lloris for that. And he's not even at the club and I'm still blaming him. Still gets me 5-0 down and he wouldn't come out for a second half. That to me is cowardice.
I don't know if that was ever confirmed. I can't use it against him because I don't know if it's true or not. I know it was rumored, but I don't know if it was true.
Me and Philip did that watch along, and I think we both said it. We were both annoyed at Lloris for not coming out, weren't we, Philip, for the second half? We were saying
he bottled it.
It looked terrible. It looked terrible for sure. It certainly looked terrible.
Now there is a few changes. I can see Skippy on. They've changed the goalkeeper. Austin's there.
So that must be really far behind here.
Madison's here. So what I'm going to do, Philip, I'm going to pause it before the kickoff, so we all can catch up.
I can't pause.
I'm actually going to go out of it and come back in because the 2 lads are still talking in the studio here. I'm way behind.
Oh, yeah,
where are you, Tequila? Me will link up.
I just kicked off, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, can you pause and wait for me?
What the hell happened here?
I've just kicked off as well, actually. So
I'm on 45, 15, 16.
Hang on, I'm gonna go back a bit. Sorry.
Right, I'm on 45, 39.
Well, can somebody pause so I can catch up?
Well, what are you doing, mate?
I'm at 45, 18.
Oh boy, you're way behind. Hang on now. I'll pause it at 46 on the button, guys.
Okay.
Hold on now.
Okay, so
I'm paused on 46 even.
Okay, fine. Few changes for the K League as well. Few of them have made a few substitutions. Madison's come on, Skippy's come on, Austin's come on as well, and Archie Gray, I think, has gone back into a back 4 with Ollie Skip.
Are you at 46 yet? No.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, Philip.
Right, okay. Nice. Cheers, the Korean manager looks like Sonny.
Yeah. Colin is saying Johnson plays counter-attacker football for Wales on Forest. That's true. Carl says, what's Johnson?
Sorry, John. Vicario, Sarr and Bergvall have gone off.
Yeah.
Austin, Madison, and Skip. Yeah.
Skippy on. Watch Johnson do fine next season. He will do that. Seems Madison Skip is coming on. Just got to go to a meeting. That's inconvenient. I meant the meeting, not you going to it. Just tell them you're watching the Spurs match and you'll be back later.
Priorities, Carl. Priorities.
Yeah, exactly. I have nothing. I'm at nothing. We don't get these over here. DJ Tonge Dombele now plays for OGC Nice. I've given it 3 months to cancel his contract. Yeah. Anyway, how do you think our young lads played? Our new signing, Philip. He hasn't played under Tequila. What do you thought of his first half?
Goalie's in trouble there.
What do you mean, the South Korean winger?
He's done well, actually. He's done well.
Yeah, he was
I was poor now from Austin there.
I'm sticking by my guns. You're looking at Austin, and Austin as the number 2 next season.
No, I still think it'll be Foster.
I'm sticking to my guns.
We'll see. We'll soon find out. Anyway, Foster mightn't be fit for the start of the season, so maybe he might be right for a while. Anyway.
Corner kick to K-League. Tottenham defending. Sonny Johnson being pushed.
There's
Look at Vicario.
defending zonally.
Yeah. Does Vicario look a bit bulky to you than he did last season?
No, Vicario's not playing this half, is he? No, he's not.
No, when he did play for them.
No, he doesn't. No, he looks fine.
I didn't really notice Dermo, to be honest with you. But
He's been bulking up in the summer. He's been doing weights in the summer and bulking up.
So you mean it when you say bulking, you mean muscle mass, not being overweight and stuff.
He hasn't been down at McDonald's with.
He hasn't been hanging out with Ndombele. No, right.
No.
That's
what Eric Dyer did. I just blame Eric Dyer for that.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. I just couldn't get the angle of the pass right. See if Spurs can keep up the intensity in this half.
Neil says cancel the contract or run out of kebabs and burgers when it comes first.
That's it.
The fast food industry just got a hell of a lot better in Nice, I tell you.
Well, the French fast food industry just got a bit of a boost, 50% increase in their activities. Look, we're only 2 away from 1,880. Come on, let's get here in this stream. Come on, we can do it. We know we can. I want to get up for the end of the match. I want to be 1,880. Philip has promised to do a drum session when we reach 2K live on air.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do all these classics in the air tonight. Another one bites the dust. It's a long way from Tipperary. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say.
And Spurs were on their way to Wembley and doing that one as well.
Yeah. Did you ever hear from your man again who did the podcast with us, Philip?
He's back. He's back on. He's back on Facebook. He's not on Twitter. I did send him a message, but I didn't get a reply.
So he's all right.
Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah. Please go and watch that podcast. I might actually repurpose that podcast again.
Yeah, for the start of the season, it'd be a good one to put it out. Actually. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, Tequila. That man was. I have
Norman
never
Giller.
seen Norman Giller. Oh, what a man! What a legend!
Oh, what a hit the post! Oh, header from Royale, back header hit the post.
He starts every morning at his piano singing when the Spurs go marching in.
Yeah.
I mean that for me is just the people he knew as well. Philip is just mind-boggling.
He read the eulogy at Jimmy Greaves' funeral.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, his K-League. Oh, they've scored.
Offside. Well offside.
Can we have a VAR check with that, Philip? Hang on.
No,
Philip, this is going to VAR. I want you to do a VAR check. Hang on. This is a VAR check. What can you tell me, Philip? Was it offside? Can you
let them
only 3 of them offside? Only 3 of them offside. So close enough.
Oh, okay. Do I have to go to the monitor or anything? No,
you don't. Right. No.
Okay, great. That is how VAR do it, really. We're just showing you how VAR do games.
Dermo, you're way too sober to be doing VAR. They've got to be half drunk to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's funny because when they do the videos, you can hear the free breathing. I go, I have to be running about 20 yards, right? Yeah. Can I give it? Give us time. Give us time to look about it. Like, how much time do you need to fucking look at it? You know.
Oh.
Just to let you know, Tequila and Philip are the new VAR people for this season. Something going to bring into our watch-alongs. There will be VAR watch-alongs from Philip Brady.
Oh, I'll definitely make sure I'm completely off my head then if I'm doing VAR checks.
It's a career league shooting. It's a goal.
Yeah, that's a goal.
It's a goal. I suppose I better.
They're doing an interesting little dance here. You seen this dance, guys?
Really a good save, actually.
It was.
Flash score. Haven't even bothered to put up a goal here.
Here we go. I'm going to just give them a go, Philip. I'll give them a little go celebration.
I'd laugh at them back, and the linesman had his flag up.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started.
There you go. That's all they got because of their ridiculous stance. Hang on, I have to go to VAR. No, VAR not there. They're down the pub. We're one away, guys, from 1,880, by the way. So that'd be a nice little milestone to get to.
That was offside.
It was offside. Well,
it was offside.
Let's see.
He was when the shot came in. He was offside.
Oh, hello. But then, where's VAR then?
They're giving it.
It is a friendly, Philip.
No such thing.
There's the South Korea. What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, for about 2 minutes now, flash score giving it. So, anyway, come on, lads. Let's have another one.
The K-League boys have actually improved a bit in the second half.
They have actually. The people that have come out for Spurs have. I think Johnson's getting tired. Madison doesn't look sharp. Skippy's still skipping around like Skippy the kangaroo.
Oh, bloody hell, they scored again.
Are you ahead of me again, Philip?
No, but I'll tell you, they scored again.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have scored again. Oh, my good Lord.
Fella.
Who's playing centre-back now? Is it
we don't have any centre-backs.
Is Skippy playing
come
there?
On, guys. For crying out loud.
Well, this is a bit of a joke, this celebration. It's only a bloody friendly match, lads. Come on.
Yeah, it's pre-season. It's only pre-season, Dermot. It's only pre-season. It's pre-season.
Yeah, but it's still a bit of a capitulation, Dermot, isn't it?
It's only pre-season, Dermot.
I don't know what Ashley Phillips has to do to get into this team because
he's injured, Philip.
He's injured.
Okay. Colin is straight in as soon as we can see
Dragusin to come on then.
Well, he's not fit either, Philip. He only came back from the other day, so you can't really play him if he's only had 2 days of training. To be fair,
bring him over 20 minutes. He's fit enough for that, I'd say. Like, he only finished playing in the Euros a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, but he's only just come back, and maybe I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Well, Real made a half-hearted attempt to get that, and Porro didn't even go for it.
Emerson, that's why he needs to go. He's useless. Colin says, "Have you let them score twice?" Yeah, we're first sorry for them.
No, we didn't let them score. They just scored, you know. How do you know you get on against Arsenal, by the way, Colin?
See, the bantering's starting already. The bantering's starting already. Anyone who thinks we still don't need the first team players in are mistaken. We are getting them in.
Yeah,
don't you just love Colin when he comes in with his?
Yeah, I know he does.
Born in the China shop, comes in with a comment. Yeah,
this is the plan. They want to get the penalties. You know, Neil's putting out a conspiracy theory. Could happen. It's Tequila is the new VAR. What creature is going to be Blind Bat or Blind Mouse or Mr. Magoo?
Mr. Magoo. Out of those choices. Okay. I'll see if there's a Mr. Magoo avatar. I'll have a look.
Philip, I am asking Philip to do this. After every game, Philip is going to do hopefully a video of Ref Watch for the Tottenham game. And Philip's going to give his views on VAR and the referee.
Make sure that you put those videos out after 9 p.m, Dermo.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's going to be a clever thing.
I'd leave it till 11 p.m. now, to be honest.
Yeah. Volume much better on the VAR check. Oh, that's better. Colin is saying, yeah, I'm not bothered about the scores. I'm more concerned about the state of the pitches. And
the pitch isn't great.
Got a lot of injuries, Philip, over there, to be fair.
That's true. This pitch doesn't look great either. There's lots of different colours on it.
It doesn't look too bad.
It's patched up. It looks like it's patched up. Anyway, see what Spurs... I'd say Spurs will make more substitutions on the hour mark anyway. I think Sunday will probably go off because he looks wrecked at the minute. Oh, nice switch play.
Yeah, Boris, you should never should have left, mate. You're like the good luck charm, I think. Never should have left. Kong says, yeah, I'm not bothered about the scores, laughing emoji. I'm more concerned about the state of the pitches and them causing injuries. Sure you are, Kong.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, lad. Just have to make a phone call. Sorry. Back in a minute.
Boris again. Yeah, seems Euro might have a major injury. He was walking out on crutches onto the team bus I saw on Twitter. Really? Did he get an injury then? That's a shame for the kid, to be honest. But there we are. Your new signing, Con, got injured. Sucks, mate. On the human side, it sucks. For the United side, it's not. I'm kind of laughing, but for the human side, it sucks.
Oh, Porro held. Oh, it wasn't a foul. He tried to stop his momentum. Kulu knocks over the linesman. There's quite a few in this Korean team now, not of Korean extraction. What?
Yeah, I saw a couple of them. It's like, he doesn't look
European looking, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know enough about their league to know how many
same here.
foreigners they've got in there.
Nice. Looking lively though, K-League.
Yeah, it must be said. I don't know if Spurs have taken their foot off the gas or if it's all the changes, but they don't look particularly. They haven't been particularly good this half, to be honest. What do you think, Phil? Do you think
you're right.
Is it tiredness or is it?
No, I think it's just the changes. They haven't adapted to the changes yet. That's good play by Skippy. They haven't adapted. Maybe they will. I'd say there'll be a few more changes shortly, and that might help things out a bit. Because a lot of those players are tired now. They've been out there for an hour, and it's kind of energy sapping. But we haven't changed the front three. Kulu and Son and Brennan are still there. Kulu with a shot. Oh, that was on its way. Deflected.
Neil Shafton's asking, Stadium One used currently? It's Stadium One used currently for J League matches.
Wonder. It probably is. I would say, yeah. I would say it is. It's a national stadium in Seoul.
Boris is saying it seems so. Only good things are moving up from the copper wire into fibre optic.
Yeah.
Where I live, BT are meant to be installed in this new version, but I can't get it because of where I live. It sucks. Everyone else where I live more or less has got the new. I live a little bit out of the way. They haven't got cable under the road, so sucks. Com's saying, we have 2 injured players now because of the pitches, Euro and Ram. Really, the pitches caused them then. Yeah. Because that's always a risk when you go to these places, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boris is saying, well, it's a K-League 11, so best 11 will not just be Koreans. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's the best player from any country.
Yep. Can be international too, who play in Korea. Yeah.
They're the guys that have come on at half time because the team that started were all Korean.
They were. That's true. Yeah. Thought you were at a meeting, Carl. Carl says he brings Skip on and he brings his inner wings. I know it's not Skip's fault, but I like to blame him. Exactly. That's what I mean. There's always one player that we all just hammer on. Like Eric Dyer or Sanchez. What other clowns that we had. I think they're going to bring Sonny off today, so he looks pretty tired, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he looks knackered.
They're probably keeping him on, obviously for the fans who obviously to see him.
See you later.
And the can, anywhere to use the can.
Dermo, bless him, has forgotten to put his meat on. Bless you, Dermo.
No, see. Maybe now, 61 minutes gone. I thought they would have made a few more changes, but not just yet.
Unless they've been contractually obligated to keep Son out there for
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, there is a bunch of changes coming on now, Phil. At least on my side.
All right, okay. That's good.
What's the crack?
It looks like 7 players.
Oh, my God. They're bringing the whole team on. Mikey Moore's coming on.
7 players
coming on. Jed Spence is coming on. Basuma.
What time are you? Oh, yeah, I've just seen them now.
62-11. 62.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players are coming on.
Will Lancashire's coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny's leaving.
What time are you at, Philip? Sorry.
62-27.
Okay. Well, I'm 62-17 on my stream. I'm 10 seconds behind
Okay,
you.
well, I'll stop it at 62. Hang on, 62-40. Right,
Okay.
stop at 62-40.
Okay. And then Sonny's coming off, captain to Madison. Now, Philip.
Right. Son's getting a standing ovation going off, I would say.
Yeah. We need more. Have you read all these out, guys? Yeah?
No,
Most
not
of them,
yet.
yeah.
Waiting for them
Most
to
of
come
the
up.
chat, I've read most of them.
Sonny bowing to the linesman there.
There's Sonny getting a good send off there. Put in a good shift.
He did 2 goals.
Captain's performance, got his goals.
So he's coming off.
Boris is saying, OBT hates where I live. The company I'm with is still fiber optic, whereas every other major company is just send a router box and then plug that in. Nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, BT. Love. Boris again. That's a OF. That's a ton of youngsters. Yes, it is. DJ Samuel saying we need to make more subs. I think was that being.
We
I
just
don't know if
did.
he's being sarcastic or not when he wrote that, because of the 7 people coming on. That's enough, Samuel. Yeah. And Carl Simpson saying I was at a meeting, but it was too hot and the presenter couldn't be bothered. I understand.
That's my type of meeting.
Yeah. And that's it. Real caught up.
I tell you, Spurs plays not doing very well with the connection from the far.
No, it's not great, is it?
No.
I want to thank Boris again because this is a godsend what he gave me, and it doesn't buffer or anything. So this is amazing. Thank you again, Boris.
So we worked out Spurs play doesn't work well in Ireland, but it works brilliantly in the UK.
Well, when I switched on first this morning, it told me this program is not available in your jurisdiction. Anyway.
Well, I've gone from being the one who's always behind to being the one who's actually in front. So there we are.
What time are you, Key?
Thing is, I can't pause it. I've tried and I can't pause it. So I'm at 65:05 right now.
You're about 30 seconds ahead of us.
Yeah,
so I'm just being quiet. I'm letting you do the play-by-play.
No, take out the commentary.
Have all the subs come on, or did they leave a few of them for later?
All the subs came on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Back in a minute.
Here's Nick. Ooh. Good tackle.
Well, we've got 25 minutes left.
Ooh, that's a good move here, boy. Trying to walk the ball into the net there. No, come on, Tottenham.
Yeah, not been impressed, Phil, with Spurs in the second half.
No, not really good.
Whatever the reason is, they've not really been at it. Maybe we need to give credit to the
other team have picked up the pace a bit. Spurs haven't.
As well. So.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. You're not missing that much, really, Dermo. It's mainly
Abbott, Spence, Basuma.
So Porro, Donnelly, and Davis have gone off.
Mm-hmm.
Abbott, Spence, Basuma's come on. Who else is? That's it.
Werner's on as well, and so is Lancashire. So they must have shown them earlier.
Yeah.
And Mikey Moore.
See Mikey Moore being kept in the squad now for the season, which I think
absolutely,
is
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, Gray, Son and Johnson have gone off, and then Devine, Moore and Werner on. Devine's had a good pre-season as well, by
He has. That's good play by Kulichevsky. He's going to land.
Are they keeping Emerson on for the whole match?
I'm predicting happiness in a minute.
Oh, good.
So am I.
I'm predicting happiness and
So am I. I predict happiness
Oh, yes.
every day of the week.
very soon.
God, you two are so ahead of me.
Lancashire again.
I didn't say
thanks
anything.
for
I
spoiling
didn't
it,
spoil
Philip.
it. I just said there might be happiness. That could have been anything.
Yeah, good.
Lancashire,
Actually, a nice goal, actually. Well taken.
Haven't got his first goal of the pre-season. Go Tottenham, 4-2. Let me bring up the little thing we've got.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Cool. Let me change the goal score again. It's 4-2. The Tottenham 4, the K 2.
Nice play by Werner. That's what he can do.
It is.
And Mikey Moore, I think it was a power of Mikey Moore standing behind.
Poor old Boris. And of course, Philip spoils it for you, Dermo. Poor old Dermo.
Yeah, good goal, actually.
Now you know how I feel when we watch
score.
most of the streams. It's my revenge, finally.
I see. By the way, just when I see they've let Iago Santiago go back to Spain.
Yeah,
on a free transfer.
How do you feel about that? Do you think
he was never one that was going to make it? I don't think.
No.
He was never mentioned as being one that was going to make it. So.
I thought that was on loan, Philip.
No, it's a free transfer.
Is it? Where
second division club, Aiche.
Yeah. Where are you with Lancashire? Would you keep them or loan them?
I'm between minds on this one, depending on who we buy in, right? If we buy in a really, really top class striker, then I would send them out on loan. But if we don't, I would keep them.
Tequila, where are you on that?
I think Phil's right. I mean, you want to keep these youngsters, and I know everyone's got great hopes for them, but let's be honest, more often than not, they don't make it. So they obviously didn't think he was able to make the big jump. I mean, he's gone to quite a small club, but they are still in the first division over there, aren't they?
No, they're in the second division.
They're in the second division.
Yeah, second.
Well, maybe that's kind of his level then. Do you know what I mean?
See, the referee's wearing the camera on his show. What time are you, Tequila? What time are you?
I am 69 and giggity 45.
Yeah, 69.22.
Okay. Tell me when you get to 24:56, will you?
24:56. You wanted to go back in time?
No, 69:57. Sorry.
Are you going ahead, Dermot?
Yeah, I want to get the scoreboard right with Tequila.
Okay, so I'm way ahead now. Sorry, mate. I'm 70-16, 70-17.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let me know when you're at 70-30.
Okay. I'm at 70-30 now.
Okay, there you go. So the scoreboard is upward, Philip.
I just won't say anything when they score. I won't say anything when they score.
Oh boy, who got that? Lancashire again, almost got another one.
Some nice play from Spurs there.
Yeah, we've picked up the pace a bit since all the subs came on because the fresh legs, they're gonna.
Yeah, it's more or less it's borderline a whole new team, isn't it? Players. And I'm ahead of you, but this isn't a spoiler really. But we're about to bring Dragusin on, I believe.
Right, that's good.
I think that's Emerson coming off. Could be his last game for Spurs.
Yeah. Dragusin. Yeah, he's giving the applause.
What do you think then about Emerson? How do you think? How would you rate his career at Spurs, Phil? Better than you hope. Better than
probably
you hope.
could do better. Might be the best way of putting it. I think
Could do better. Would you say he was average or below average?
Average. Probably be. Oh, whoa! Another corner. I say Spurs attack looks a lot more dangerous in the last 10 minutes than it did for the first 10 minutes. Madison getting in there.
Yeah.
Another corner. Mikey Moore. Corner to Alfie Devine. Good player, Alfie Devine. I keep him in the squad. Yeah.
Do you think this is the year to try and break through this year?
Could be, especially in the Europa League and games
So
like
you wouldn't send him out on loan again, then, Phil?
No, he had enough loan spells. I think he's that ball wasn't those. Maybe it was.
And still got quite a serious look on his face, so he's still taking it.
Yeah.
What happened there? Is this penalty? Is this a penalty? Is it go out? I went out. That went out. It went out. It's been a good warm-up for the lads, though. The unbeaten run continues, Philip, so that's good for morale. It's good for team togetherness, I suppose. What are you taking out from this game, this particular game?
Well, again, it's the usual thing. I want to get fitness. I want to get a bit. Okay, they played the first half was much better than the second half so far, pace-wise and every-wise. But when you play with 22 players in a match, you're not going to have continuity the whole game, you know.
No.
So they're looking dangerous again. The Lancashire and Moore and Devine have come on now, and they're giving the Korean guys a lot of trouble here.
Defensively, we look a bit.
Yeah, well, we don't have a proper defense out. You know, I mean, it's just we don't. If we were playing with a regular back four, then I'd be a bit worried. There's a chance.
We've got Dragusin out there now, though, haven't we? So we've got at least
save and deflected
to
over.
be
Good
fair,
defending.
there is going to be a lot of fans who are going to see this and give out because of the good plays, the performances, and that. Do you think it's harsh for fans or YouTube channels to give out the players during pre-season?
It's harsh, but they do it anyway because there's an awful lot of people think it's football 24 or FIFA 24 they're playing, not actual real football. You know, a lot of people think they know better than the actual managers. But what's what happened there?
Oh, we're all football managers at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got to make allowance. I would say, how would you manage playing in 35-degree heat? You know, which is totally different to what you're used to. This is a getting fit regime out there at the minute. The results of the games don't really matter that much.
I have to say it. Yeah, here's Sonny. Oh, is that penalty? No, it's referee corner. Not Sonny. Mathers went down. I love the view from ref cam. I mean, that's a good.
That looks stupid. Did you see his arms as he's running? It looked ridiculous. It looked so silly.
It was. Philip is bamboo. Philip is in shock of ref cam.
No idea what you're talking about. Anyway.
You have not seen it on the telly.
I must have. I must have been looking somewhere else when that came up.
Literally, the referee's got massive camera on his chest.
Okay, right.
I mean, they've got the camera a bit low, to be fair, so it's a bit worrying where they've got his camera. But yeah, here's Tottenham. Look, for me, Philip, I agree with you. I think it's just about getting fit and match fitness and getting ready for the season. Tequila, where are you on this?
Well, we kind of spoke about this before, like when we were losing in one of the games, weren't we? And I said I don't care that much if you lose, and you were like, no, I still want to win. So it doesn't. I see it the same way as Phil. Probably like it is just for fitness. Yeah, I mean, if we were getting hammered like 5-0 or something, I would be like a little concerned. But like, okay. But, you know, if it's 1 goal or 2 goals, I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Who's going to remember the result of a friendly game in 3 months' time? But you remember if we lose to Leicester on the first day of the season, that's the way I'd look at it.
But Philip, we're World Club Challenge champions. You can't
Are
forget
we?
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So how many teams we beat to get that? Oh,
One.
yeah, one.
I mean, the people are forgetting this, Tequila, aren't they?
I'll never forget. I'll never forget our Tony the Tiger Cup that we won. I'll never forget that.
And the Audi as well.
You and me were there on Saturday watching them lift the World Challenge. We're world champions.
I'll take it to my deathbed demo. The highlight.
And Philip's not with us on Saturday because he's what he's doing. He's scout for new talent for his local GAA side. Anyone but Mayo players.
Boris offered his services for demos.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get Boris and Tequila will be joining me Saturday.
Very good. Yeah, I'll be elsewhere. I'll be travelling at 12 o'clock. So.
Philip having score play fast. What do you call it, Philip? Fast score. Flash score, very
flash
much.
Score, yeah, I'll be following on the way up in Flash Score.
Big up to Nick. Great first name, mate. Nick Fadley. How we doing?
Yeah, big up, Nick. Bit up to Wilton. Wilton says, I'm concerned about the habit of conceding goals. And I do get what he's saying. And Philip Tequila, we did concede 61 goals last season too. And I was hoping to see more of a tightening up of that defence this season. Is it a worry for you that we've conceded so many goals in pre-season that we haven't seen that consistency of tightening up at the back?
We haven't played our back four yet. If we, as I said earlier, if we've been playing our usual back four and letting goals, then fair enough, I'd be concerned. But we've played every game so far. Like when Dragusin came on there a few minutes ago, that's the first time we played a recognised centre half for the entire tour.
It's true.
So that's the way I'd look at it. And I'd say Bayern Munich, Dragusin will definitely start against Bayern Munich. And who's going to be alongside them, we don't know. Ooh, another corner of Tottenham.
Look, where are you in this, Tequila?
I mean, I'm not. Like I said, if we were getting hammered by these teams, then maybe I'd be a bit concerned. But we're not. I mean, yeah, they've scored 2 goals, but we've scored 4. It's a friendly, and I'm really not. And Phil is 100% right. We were playing Emerson Royale and Ben Davis, or we were playing Skip or Gray, because I know that Gray, but I never saw Gray as a centre half. He's a fullback or a midfielder, so it's like if he is a centre half, it's probably his like 3rd position. So I wouldn't worry too much, but I can. Nobody likes to see us letting goals, but we're not being hammered or anything, guys. We've not been hammered. If they were winning 5-0, I'd be a liar if I said I wasn't a little bit like, okay, that's worrying. But having said that, I shouldn't have just said that.
No, because see what's coming here now.
I shouldn't have just said that. See, that's the jinx. That's the jinx. What I just said. I'm not saying anything more now.
Yeah, 63,000 at the match. Very nice. But I think this is. I think, Dom, I'm not impressed with your goalkeeping choice for number 2 this season.
Yeah, can we please just have Forster? Yeah, he's much better.
Well, that's a good goal, actually. Well, I took it well. But I mean, I don't know. I come from an era where goalkeepers actually caught the ball, but it seems to have been a dying art. Now you punch it or you slap it away. That was a good goal, and that reminded me of Danny Rose against Arsenal.
Oh, poor old Danny Rose, the man who wanted to go to Juventus while he went to Newcastle. Bless him.
Here we go again.
Newcastle is no Juventus. Trust me.
Yeah. Good punch for the keeper. Oh, what a goal. It is a goal. It is 4-3 now. What a goal.
And
look at him. Well. He's copying the Sonny celebration. How dare you do it? Take Sonny out of your mouth. How dare you do that? Sonny will come after you at half-time and oh, God, they're going to do this funny dance now.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hang on, let's get ready, Tequila. Are you ready? Are you doing it, Tequila? What are they doing? Did they do this after every goal?
Yes.
I could see Philip learning it, looking back and looking.
We should all learn it and then all do it at the same time.
Come on, lads, let's have another one now.
I can see the THFC till I die watch along crew doing that dance every time Tottenham
No
score.
thanks.
That'll go viral, Dermo, if you release that.
It would do actually.
Oh, come on.
He got a finger to it. Look, it was a cracking goal. Nothing goalkeeper could do.
Oh yeah, I say it reminded you of Danny Rose's against Arsenal. Goalkeeper punched it out and bang, back in the net.
Well, I take it's his first goal for the club, I think.
Well, it's not a club. It's maybe it's his first goal in senior football or something like that.
Yeah, maybe so. Look, as I said, there's going to be. Boris says, "Damn, they do sure love over celebrating, don't they?" I could see Tequila's digging it in the background. He's practicing.
Damn right, man. I'm going to put it on TikTok.
Yeah. Keeping that, says Carl. Boris, maybe not as fast to play quick movement, may look faster. Maybe I'm wrong.
I will say this: they are having chance after chance. I'm not going to say anything more, but they are having chance after chance. So, yeah.
I mean, Philip? Look, I know you're saying it's only pre-season, right? And it's only fitness, but surely Ange won't be happy of how we conceded goals.
No, he won't be. No, he won't. He won't. But I mean, until he plays a proper back four, he's got to expect it. You're not going to defend with Oliver Skip playing centre half. He's about 5'6". You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Horses for courses. He'll be disappointed with letting goals in, but he knows well. We have two of the best centre backs in the world that haven't even played yet this season. And when they come back in, you'd expect things to improve.
Yeah. Are you worried that under Renegade? Oh, what a save from the keeper. What a save. Are you worried that the likes of Romero and Bentancur are not back from their celebration?
No, I'd rather let them have their holidays. They'll be back when the team get back to London. They'll be back in training there. They've had the 2 or 3 weeks off then. No, they'll be back. They'll be grand. Oh, that's a foul. Somebody's injured there now. Come on. 3-on-3 here. Come on, Werner.
I think there will be a lot of overreaction to this game, to be honest. I think there will be.
It's a friendly match. I don't, if anyone's going to lose sleep over this, then God help them. I mean, it's a friendly game. It's, come on, lads, get real. A friendly game in which we played about 20 different players in it, I mean, don't forget, we might have let 3 in. We've scored 4, Be different if it was 3-0 to them. Skippy got injured there.
That's what I was saying, Phil. Yeah. If we were getting hammered or something, then that would be different, but we're not.
So. Yeah, we're not.
It's 4-3.
Jeez, they're leaving the boot in a bit now, these Korean guys. That's 2 players gone down in the last minute.
Werner goes, here's Tottenham now on the attack, losing.
Yeah, that looks nasty. You're going to see it in a sec.
Yeah.
The referee hasn't stopped it yet. Spurs play, please put another $5 in the meter.
That was a nasty tackle.
Well, stop there. There's Zuma. I tell you one thing: either that or they got dodgy internet connection. I know.
That's a red card. That's a red card all day long in the Premier. Look at this. Look at this boot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for God's sake! Referee didn't even book him.
Referee didn't.
Oh, that's a leg breaker.
Is it because it's a friend? Is it because it's a friendly?
Don't give a shit. That sort of tackle cannot be allowed, friendly match or otherwise. That should not be allowed. That could put Oliver Skip out now for a while. That's a red card all day long. The referee didn't even book him.
But you know as well as I do, they're not going to book or send anyone. As bad as
friendly, I don't give a shit. In a friendly match, that sort of tackle cannot be allowed. This guy is supposed to be a FIFA referee.
He's yellow carded him. He's not red
big deal.
But he's yellow carded him.
Look, let's have. I'm
all for letting friendlies flow, Dermot, but a tackle like that cannot.
That was quite nasty. I'm just seeing it for the first time now.
Now you see where I'm coming from.
Yeah, but still, it is bad. I agree with you, but he's not going to send them off for some reason.
Well, why not? Anthony Taylor would send him off. Michael Oliver would send him off.
Michael Oliver would send his own granny off.
No, but I'm just saying, if that's in the Premiership, that's a red card all day long.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think it should be a red card, but because it's a friendly and because of what it is, referees won't send players off in friendlies for some reason. they will yellow card them. It's
Well,
wrong.
normally tackles don't reach the ferocity in friendlies that warrant a red card. But that one, I'd make an exception for. Definitely make an exception.
And also, football is a competitive game. Friendly or no friendly is going to be competitive. These players out here are not coming out to play for the good of their health. They're coming out to beat Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know. But still, you keep it within the rules of the game as well, you know?
And look, people are going to overstretch. People are going to overstretch. They're going to over-tackle. Of course they are. But I do think referees referee these games a little bit differently than they do a normal game. If that's the Premier League, he'll be off. We all know that. Because it's a friendly, referees look at it differently. And it's wrong. You should referee a friendly as you would referee a normal game, to me. But you can't. We just have. He's up. Thankfully, he's up. He seems he's moving all right. Thankfully, and he's all right. But I agree with you, Philip. That should have been a red card. But that's referees for you. You know that as well as I do.
That's it.
I mean, if that was VAR, if this was a league game or a European game, that would have been yellow carded, then upgraded to a red card via VAR.
I can imagine my ref watching the Premiership. If that happened, they wasn't giving us a red card.
This is why I want you to do it, Philip, because they're doing the big good content.
Yeah.
Okay, so the time we're going to put this on is getting higher and higher. So now I'm suggesting 11:30 p.m. at night.
I
was thinking 10, but now I'm thinking 11:30.
How about 2 o'clock in the morning?
The first one for Leicester will be put on late because it is a Leicester one, but all the rest of them will be put up about 9 o'clock after the watershed.
Goalie again. Fucking just a ball comes straight at the goalkeeper and he punches it.
I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't.
Jeez, I don't know.
It was right. I don't know. I thought that was silly as well, Phil. I don't know why he didn't catch it.
Jed Spencer's been caught out here. He's been really caught out here. Well done for Jed Spencer. Good for
Dermot, you're about an hour behind us.
I know. And apparently, Angie's just gone out the middle of the pitch and got the teams ready to start the game.
Yeah.
I must admit, I've enjoyed this game.
Yeah, it's been okay. It's been entertaining.
We're still one away from 1,880. Come on, guys. Only takes one.
Somebody hit the button there.
Get your dog or cat or your aunt or your uncle or your granny or Donald Trump to hit that button.
Oh, hit the bar. Oh, we're lucky. We are lucky. I was offside. Oh, I tell you. That guy looks dangerous. That fella's on the screen the minute, whatever you call him.
I just seen what you were talking about. He should have caught that. That was catchable. Yeah. That was straight down his throat.
Two of them offside again. I must say, bad and all as Spurs defence has been, they've kept a very disciplined offside line. They've caught these guys offside numerous times today.
I tell you, Rudy's done well since he's come on.
Yeah.
Ange will take a lot. Ange will take a lot of positives. How many minutes added on Tequila?
Plus 5 minutes.
5?
Pardon?
5.
Oh boy, that's a lot for a friend.
There you go, guys. There's your time added on. I'll just big up to Hotspur Lounge. Does anyone know what is wrong with Velez? He's barely featured this preseason. I don't think Ange fancies him.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
Oh, we'll do what you're doing, man. Oh, it's
if you remember when he signed him, one of the first things Ange said about him was that he won't be ready for at least 6 months, and that was obviously a year ago. So maybe
he went to Spain. He went to Spain on loan. That didn't work out very well because he got involved in kind of political football between the manager and the he didn't play that much. Then he got injured. Then
the nosebleed incident. So I feel that's why he gets QPR. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, Tequila's having a barbecue today.
What are you talking about, Dermo? Dermo losing his mind.
Oh, the quad is on. The quad is on. Hashtag the quad is on.
We've already won one trophy, Dermo, so only 3 more to go.
Yeah, well, I don't know how. I mean, Philip, look, we are going to get into it show before the start. Hang on. Just be back in a minute, guys. Sorry.
Right, well, we got 2 minutes and a half into injury time.
What's your thoughts overall, do you think, then, Phil?
Yeah, it's been okay. I mean, again,
I agree with you. There's not much to really make of it. Nobody's obviously. It was a little bit worrying about Skip, but it looks like he's okay. So there's no injuries. Tapwood. Just fitness, really, isn't it? I'm not sure how many of these players are even going to be in the first match. Porro.
Well, that's it.
Porro.
A lot of the players that started the game will probably be.
Yeah.
Interesting to see. I think the Bayern Munich game at home, that's going to be the one to really watch.
Yeah.
Because of all the big guns will be back then. Mickey van der Ven will be back and Romero.
And apparently, apparently Kane's not going to play this.
No, he's not. He's not fit. He's not going to be fit. Oh, ref,
they'll surely he'll come out at half time or something.
Oh, he'll do a walkabout. Oh yeah, has to. Yeah, he has to.
Because you never really got a chance to say goodbye, probably, did he?
No. Well, I was lucky enough to be at the friendly against Shakhtar Donetsk when he walked around the pitch. Everyone else left the pitch. He just walked around the pitch, applauding the crowd. So we knew then that was it.
Yeah. But they hadn't announced it, though, had they?
No. It's also the first game. Mickey van der Ven, he hadn't signed at that stage. People got wind that he was up in the crowd. Everybody was looking around at the boxes that would look at him.
Trying to find him.
Yeah. He was a great signing. I'll tell you one thing: one of the best signings you've made in years.
Yeah, and I was the first to admit that I wanted Tapsoba. I'm not saying that Tapsoba wouldn't have been good as well, but I'd rather Tapsoba over VDV. But that's why I'm not a manager and Ange Postecoglou is.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people should realize that he's the man. He knows what he's talking about. I'll trust his judgment.
Very kind of you to say that, Philip. Thank you. Very, very kind. Very nice words saying you trust my judgment, and I know
you Ange Postecoglou.
He thinks he is.
He thinks he is. Okay. I'll take that back then.
Okay.
Oh dear. Do you see that Man United fans in the chat again? They're only jealous that they haven't won the Audi Cup, the Tiger Cup, and the World Challenge.
Whoa, should have scored, lads. Oh, come on.
I mean, we're the only team to do the unique preseason.
I don't know what he's talking about, Demo. We didn't win the Audi Cup. What is it? The champions.
We did before. We won the Audi Cup a few years ago.
Yeah, what was it? This year's one I'm on about. The most important one. This year's one.
The World Challenge Championship.
The World Challenge Championship. We're talking about the World Challenge Championship here, Con. Not an Audi Cup.
World champions.
Exactly.
That's a bit like but it's a bit like the American baseball called the World Series. They only play in America.
Yeah.
Plus maybe some South American countries.
There is a show coming out before the season starts, or maybe in the start of the season, or during the first international break about the World Club.
Oh, hit the post.
Next summer.
Madison
I'd love you guys to think of that, what you guys really do think of that, because I think it's a wasted tournament, in my opinion. It's just FIFA trying to make more money. And it's going to be run like a World Cup. There's 36 teams in it, or 42 teams in it, or something stupid. How does Tottenham get into it? That's all I want to know.
Spurs hit the post, Madison.
Yeah, I'm just about to see. It's Spencer. Oh, unlucky from Spencer.
Full time, guys.
It's full time, guys. It is. It is full time. Spurs have won there.
Spurs have won.
Spurs have won. Yay! Tottenham 4. Let's start the celebrations with one another trophy.
Come on, undefeated streak. Let's go. Undefeated streak.
Yeah, we've won the undefeated trophy. Philip, first of you, views of the game. I know it's a friendly, but pros and cons of it.
Defensively, work needs to be done, but I'm not too worried because the defense wasn't playing. Attacking wise, looking good. I think we're going to be okay. The movement in the first half was very good. Remember the heat they're playing in. Got to make allowances for that. It's a fitness regime to get fit. We've done that. We're unbeaten so far pre-season. Bayern Munich will be a tough test on Saturday, and I have to go back to work.
That was quick. Me and Tequila will stay on for a little bit.
Yeah, I need to get back to work, lads. So,
okay.
Well, listen, I'll see you soon, and as always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Thank you a lot and thank you for doing what you did earlier, Philip. Really appreciate that as well.
No bother. See you later.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Right. See you, Tequila.
Take care, mate.
Right, so we'll take Mr. Brady out. You need the key. Where are you? Took you out. Sorry, I didn't mean to take you out.
Right.
Thoughts on the game?
It was what it was. We were much better in the first half than the second half. They did have a lot of chances in the second half. I'm not that concerned because we only really had Dragosin, who's got any chance of really playing in the first team at that time. So you got to skip a centre half. So, you got it's all relative. Though, mate, is my point. It's all relative. It was okay. No injuries. Hopefully, Skippy's okay. It looks like he is. No injuries. Everyone got some fitness. Everyone got some game time. Defensively, we were a bit shocking in the second half. I won't lie. But other than Dragusin, none of them are going to play, most likely. Hopefully, probably most of them won't play full stop in the whole league other than Dragusin. So.
I mean, what do you think of the likes of Bergville? I mean, Colin Cross is saying here, Bergville to push Madders out on that showing. Carl is saying impressed with Werner today, and Basuma looked a lot better. I mean, look, are players quicker than others to get ready for the season, or they go up at different levels? And Jed Spence again showed up again today when he came on. So is that put a few question marks in Ange's mind about Spence? Let's start with Spence first. That Spence is going to be kept as a backup. Do you think that's put it in his head, right? Spence can do the job for us.
Well, the fact that he hasn't, the fact that he's allowed him to come back into the frame rather than freezing him out, which as you know happens. Well, if he didn't see anything in him at all, or wasn't prepared to give him a chance, then he would have frozen him out and just say, "Okay, let's sell him." He hasn't done that. He's integrated him back into the team. He's given him, he's played a role in all the preseason friendlies. He only got 30 minutes or so today, but he's come on for all of them or been a part of all of them. So he has given him a chance. And with Emerson looking like he's going to go somewhere, if not Milan, then obviously, even if he doesn't go to Milan, obviously we're more than willing to sell him. So that says, it's not rocket science. You put that together, it probably says to me that Andy's looking at Jed Spence and thinking, well, can I save money here? Like, do I need to go out and buy a right back if I've already got a replacement or a cover for Porro? And he will be cover. I'll be honest, I don't think Jed Spence is good enough to probably challenge Porro that much. But if Porro gets injured or suspended or whatever, then he's okay to come in for him. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to take the spot from him, but
I mean, it's still got 100% win rate in the friendlies so far. So hashtag unbeaten in pre-Sendley. We've got Spence showed up again. He did. We've got Colin Mahashimu. We'll let them have their little thing. Think he deserves to stay now, don't I think he does. I think Jed Spence played really well when he came on. And to be honest with you, but Jed, this is just my opinion. Keely, you may differ on this, but I feel when he first was brought in, right, he was used as a pawn between Levy and Conte. And he's one, and especially with his reputation of what happened at Middlesbrough, that he has a bit of this tend of being a bit of Jack the Lad and not taking it seriously, that maybe it's taking for Ange to come in, to him being out in Genoa, maybe woke him up, him coming back, and maybe Ange put his arm around him and said, listen, I'm going to give you this pre-season to prove to me you're worth. I can put my time and effort into you. And I think he's done that. He's already proved to Ange that.
There's two things. My reply to that, Dermo. Two things. Number one is, if Jed Spence was brought in as a pawn, then both Daniel Levy and Conte should both grow the fuck up. Because it's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Wasting all that money to prove a point? It's stupid. If Daniel Levy, if it was him and that was the motivation, it's baffling because he's a very smart guy. So why would you waste that much money to prove a point to Conte?
Yeah, and also Conte as well.
Well, yeah,
Conte for me was egos for him. It was all about ego. You can blame Daniel Levy, but you blame Conte.
I blame them both. I blame them both for it. So I mean, it's the past, so it is what it is. It was done, but it's baffling. It's stupid, is what it was. And the other thing that I find a bit curious is why did Ange not have a look at him last year? He sent him out on loan, didn't he? Or remind me, why didn't he have a look at him last year?
Well, maybe Ange thought he needed to get out of the club. Maybe he had this attitude, and Colin Cross hits it here. he mixes with the run crowd in London Derby, and maybe he's getting out of that. Maybe he's realising, hang on a minute, I got my big move. I wanted this move. I better knuckle down and prove that I can play for this club. I mean, look, we have to wait and see whatever Ange says. I'm just
wondering why, like I say, why he didn't give him the chance last year and this year. Maybe he thought that Royal was good enough as a backup. I don't know.
Yeah, you got Carl Simpson here. I would keep spending use Emerson money in another area, but we need to buy a player. Exactly.
Yeah.
I would too. I would. I think Emerson will go to Milan, but it's just about getting the right. Big up to Andy Lloyd. Big up to you, sir. He says, Maddison is getting showed up. Leicester fans warned us he has a habit of disappearing in games. He missed some great chances. For me, look, Maddison's a great player, but he does go missing, and I will agree with that. But with Bergville being brought in, is that going to be the kick up the ass that he needs to perform at the highest level at every game? If he doesn't, he knows Bergville will come in and do a job. Bergville played very well in that first half. He always wanted the ball. He'd done what Maddison should be doing, directing the front, directing the play, pulling the strings in the attack, which Maddison doesn't do. So do you feel like, do you see that from my view, or do you have your own view in it? Do you think I'm wrong and you think Maddison is a good player, that he does show up and I've got it wrong?
I forget who it was. It might have been David Clark, who's the Leicester guy, who I remember just as we were buying him, came in with a comment. I can't even remember which channel. It might have been this one. It could have been Irish Hotspurs. But came into the chat and said, "Oh, just a warning about Maddison is that this this guy's hot and cold. You're going to be furious with him. You're going to love him half the time, and the other half of the time you're going to be absolutely furious with him." And I remember him saying it, and it's ended up being that he was exactly right. He's a player who we know has got can really turn it on, but it's how often does he turn it on, and it's very frustrating. So we do need another player who can challenge him, because when he's going through one of these patches, which you can say was the second half of last season. The first half, until he got injured, obviously he was on the ball and he was playing really well. But the second half, and part of that is because of the injury. I'm not saying that didn't play a role. Of course it did. But he never recaptured that. And it doesn't look like he still might have not, which is slightly worrying. So, yes, he does need to be pushed by somebody. And it looks like this kid is the one to push him.
Yeah, I do. I agree with you. I think this is a big season for Maddison. I think Bergville coming in as well will shake him up a little bit, because what I saw of Bergville in that first half really impressed me. And I think, where is it? Colin Cross, I think, said it here. I forget where it is. Oh, yeah, Maddison is far slower than Bergville, and he is. Look, we've got Bayern Munich coming up, Tequila. We've got other shows coming up. So we've got the... Does club history mean more to fans? I mean, we see it from two different generations of football, so that's the debate we're going to have. And I think it's a good debate to have as well, Tequila, because it brings out that we both support the same club, but we see it in different lights. And I think maybe I'm wrong, keep looking back. Maybe I should be a bit like you. Or the opposite. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a debate. Do the younger generation see history different to my generation?
Well, the thing about that is that I'm not a younger generation age-wise. I am a younger generation in how long I've been supporting it. So that's a difficult one as well for me personally, because like age-wise, I'm less than 5 years younger than you age-wise, but you've watched at least 10 years more of football than I have. I've watched about 23 years, give or take. No, a bit more. Let's say maybe about 26 years, give or take. Right. So whereas you've got another 10 years on me. So when you mean that, is it just the amount of time watching, or do you mean in age? So that's a different question.
I mean, I go back to when we win things, and I feel sorry for the younger generation. You've only seen 2 cups. There's people, there's fans now that have never seen us win anything. Yeah. So I think it's a conversation. It was what you said the other day sprang the idea on my head. And I think it's a conversation worth having.
Well, look what Boris has put in the chat, and we spoke to Boris the other day. He's only been a fan since 2017, 18, so he hasn't seen us win anything. And he's only been a fan 7 or so years, but still, he's never seen us win anything live.
Now that is supposed to go live tonight at 7. I have to go to the hospital now. I don't know how long I'm going to be there. It may be on at 9, or I may switch it to the podcast on Friday. I haven't decided yet. So please keep out for that. So we'll let you know. Keep your eye on that.
I think I speak for everyone and all the people watching as well. Your health comes first, Domo. So make sure you're okay, and then everything else is after that. Yeah.
Yeah. And lastly, before we go and before you can plug your channels, I want to thank everyone for their support this morning. It really meant a hell of a lot. And thank you to Colin, thank you to Tequila as well, and Philip as well. Colin and Tequila were working digitally in the background to sort this problem out with this person. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who was kind in the chat as well and supported me. So thank you so much. It really meant a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you before we finished off. So thank you so much. Tequila, where can people find you, sir?
Well, as normally, you can find me on this channel with your good self and our European channel. God, I'm never going to remember it, Dermo.
The European Football Till We Die.
That's it. Why do I always struggle with that?
I don't know.
I always struggle. Yeah. So you can see me on there as well, which, as Dermo said, we're going to we'll be doing internationals and other leagues on there as well. And you can find me on my own little gaming podcast called The Play Pouch, where we discuss the video games industry. And this week's show was about Mass Effect review, if anyone's heard of that game. So it's a 20-year-old game, but we gave it the odd once over. That sounds wrong. And
I started playing Marvel Avengers 2 nights ago.
It's not bad. I quite like the single player.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm not long yet. I'm 32% into the
the single player is fun, though, mate.
It is. I'm really enjoying it. But that is the watch along for Tottenham versus the K League against Tottenham. Spurs did run out 4-3 winners. Please do hit the like button on this channel. Do hit the subscription button as well. I think we're nearly 110 away from 2K. So let's get to 2K before the start of the season, guys. That will be magical for us. Let's start the season on a bounce before our 3rd birthday. Tequila, thank you so much again. Philip Brady, thank you so much. Colin, thank you so much. And thank you to the wonderful people in the chat. Thank you to Boris, who's our Patreon member. Big up, Boris. If you want to be about Boris, hit the link in the description as well. Hit the link for the Discord. Big up to Carl Simpson, Shamu, Colin, Hotspur Lounge. Get up to his channel and hit a subscription on that young channel. Big up to the legend that is Colin Cross. Big up, Colin. Big up to Andy Lloyd. Great to see you again, sir. Who else is in? Big up to Shamu, Vandy Vu. Big up to DJ Samuel, the king of Spain, as he says. And who else? Big up to Nick as well. Great to see you in. Big up to Wilton, another legend of the Spurs, of the THFC Till I Die community. And I think and big up also the legend, that is Neil Shafton. Thank you all for coming in. We are back later today or tomorrow. So keep your eye on the YouTube channel for future shows. But we're back Saturday with another watch along. Come on, you Spurs. And Big Andrew Trust and Army keeps marching on. Angie's men keep marching on as we remain unbeaten pre-season. Come on, you Spurs and Big Ange. We trust. By the time this is ended, let's get to 1,880. One of you, even your goldfish. Now do your coys.
Coys. Louder one. There you go.
Come on, you Spurs. Woohoo.